Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Northernlion Live Super Show, the Thursday, June 9th, 2016 edition. As always, I'm your host, Northernlion, joined by my esteemed co-host, Rock Lee Smile.
Yeah, not wrong. Hello.
Pardon me?
Peel your cat. Hey, everybody.
Rob's here, too.
Yeah, hey, how's it going?
It's going great. Thanks for asking, Rob. Today, on today's show, we're going to be playing some Afterbirth, and then we're going to be playing some Quiplash, and then we're going to be playing some Pinturillo. But I need to ask you, how do you spell Pinturillo? It's the pin part is easy.
Turillo. It's like Pinturillo.
Yeah.
But it's Pintrillo?
It's Pinturillo.
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 Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you,
It's
Vishar, for the 19 months in a row.
Thanks for the new subscription as well. Let's play
Kane.
some Isaac.
Yeah. Also, I can feel it down in my plums. K-Stroop, 4 months. Spring stick. Sorry.
Kane?
All right. Kane. Yeah. I thought you said Kate, and I was like,
No,
well, I mean,
Kate's
I can
not
go
here yet.
ask her what character you want me to.
Yeah, you should do
get her
that.
to play
Hey,
as.
Kate.
No, it's okay.
What are you playing?
Kate, what are you playing?
Give me the seed, Nick.
9ZLA
9ZLA.
18HQ.
Rob, I have to ask you,
Yeah.
do you have the cellar unlocked?
Unfortunately, I do because they made a change so that you can unlock the cellar in like another way, like a long time ago.
What's the
more
other way?
importantly, though, I haven't played this game in quite some time, so I'm gonna be
Since
real
November.
bad. Yeah, November.
Really?
Yeah, last time I played it.
The
Holy
better part of a
Christ.
year.
Yeah, it's been a long time, but I'm playing it now.
Well, if you don't win, there's no shame in it.
Yeah,
I pretty much die on every single run. We're just here to bant.
Yeah, we actually don't talk about Isaac anymore. All we do is we banter.
You just gotta get the
our new
bands
thing.
going, right?
Yeah.
You know,
Put some
that's
bands
a
in your
spoiler
pants.
for jokes in upcoming videos right there.
The only joke is our track record in those videos.
Well, now that's a real spoiler. Actually. That's
Hey, we're awesome. Don't talk down to us.
I'm talking down to myself.
We did great.
Requires some kind of strange internal ladder, but
our mothers still love us, and that's what's important. Really,
that is
in the
actually
end.
true.
Internal
Yeah.
ladder.
I don't have anything to banter about. We had the same issue on Monday, or on I can't remember if it was Monday or Wednesday. I had nothing to banter about then. I got nothing to banter about now.
You ever heard the term peel your cat?
No.
Nick's been saying "peel your cat" while you've been
I
away.
thought it was the thing that gangsters said when they wanted to kill you, that they're gonna come peel your cat.
No, this
No,
is
Nick's-
absolutely not true.
Yeah, Nick, gangsters lean actually. Is
Lean
what
in?
Happens.
How
Yeah,
do they lean?
And then what was that? What's that?
Fat Joe.
song? Yeah.
Lean back.
Exactly. Yeah. Why do you always gotta lean back for? What's that about?
Honestly,
It's cooler that way.
I'm not trying to insult Fat Joe, but I think he's leaning back so that his gut doesn't protrude over the belt line, and as
That's
a
fair.
result, leave him with like a weird red mark where when he takes off his pants, he's like, "What the heck's this from?" And then he's like, "All right, I was leaning forward."
Yeah, I've been
It's like
there,
VR
man.
goggles.
That's
Leave a mark.
it is exactly. It's like VR goggles. It's just for his own personal comfort, but then he has to concoct a reason as to why it's gangster to lean back. Yo, it's gangster to eat 4 cheeseburgers in a single sitting, man.
Is it?
That's the most gangster thing.
I mean, that's like my life. You guys ever eat a whole pizza?
Yes,
Like
I
to
have.
yourself?
I did all but one slice once, and I felt really weird afterward.
Yeah.
I've eaten a whole pizza.
Just to be
in my
clear,
life.
like I'm not even talking like a personal pizza. I also just died. I'm not even talking about personal pizza. I mean like a full pizza, and I also can feel it down my plums. 20 months in a row for that squid rain stick.
I love the rain stick.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Glad
There
you
have
found
been.
it.
Hopefully, in my life, I'll never get back to full pizza territory. Because what it took for me was, and I probably got like 2 full pizzas under my belt lifetime. But it
I mean,
took
literally
like,
under your belt, yeah.
oh yeah, they ain't going anywhere.
they were in there.
And it always happens late at night. You're not supposed to eat late at night, they say. Definitely not supposed to eat a whole pizza by yourself late at night.
What's
But,
late at night, though? Like, how late?
Anytime you are alone enough to eat a whole pizza without someone saying like, "Hey, slow down there."
It becomes night the same way it becomes high noon when you're Austin.
Exactly, yeah.
The only time I've ever managed to find that level of hunger, Kobayashi and hunger, within me has been like
Kobayashi?
a night of heavy drinking, and then you get the hungover hunger, and then you just are too hungover to eat all day, and then at night you're like, okay, I'm gonna get a pizza, and then you get to like slice 5, and you're like, I should be full, but the body
We've just
craves
begun.
it.
That's like Chinese food.
It just keeps fitting in there.
Chinese food leaves me with this very heavy weight in my belly that pizza doesn't often.
Yeah, but then you want it like a half an hour later.
Oh, that's true.
And then you
How-
eat it. and
How
it's
big are
nauseous.
those? I always eat a full pizza. I would say, I mean, a full pizza, if you're eating like a Pizza Hut personal pan pizza, if it says personal, then it's...
You can
then
eat
it's
that.
not.
Yeah, there's nothing
It's
personal
fine.
about this. It's just business.
You know what? I've got a great piece of banter.
Okay.
European
Why do they-
pizza, by the way, is small, so just take that into account.
Perhaps this is just me. I don't understand why they sell any pizza that's not a large.
You don't like
you-
personal pizzas?
Well, I mean, if I was getting one for myself, yeah. But there'll be sometimes like there's 2 of us, and I'm like, I've never had the question of what size pizza should I order.
Yeah.
I'm always
Yeah,
I'm
they
always
ask
like,
you, and I'm like,
just
wait,
get a-
large. That's the
yeah,
size.
obviously
Yeah.
give me a large.
The pizza size.
You're asking me, do I want more pizza in my life? And the answer is always yes.
That's
Why not
you're
order
right
two?
about that. I think I actually typically order medium
You
pizzas.
order
but
medium pizza.
I
How?
think so, but I'm not like. I mean, it might be that like pizza is larger here,
Well,
maybe. in
Generally,
some- 'cause, like,
United States pizza is large. New York City
Yeah.
pizza is largest, and European pizza is the smallest.
yeah.
So keep that in
here's
mind.
the thing,
What about
like,
Swedish pizza?
We yeah, that's
We don't talk about that.
That's with anchovies on it. The
Oh, you had to take it there.
typically did you just get it now?
Yeah. I was like, surely Rob can't be talking about that.
He
But
was.
Yeah, I absolutely was. No, typically in New York you order by inches. Like you don't really order
Yep.
with.
So you would
Same
not
with
say,
my
like,
phone.
You wouldn't say
Yeah.
give me a large. You would say give me an 18-incher.
If you say give me a large, they'll give you an 18-inch pizza. You know, like but typically it's like listed on the menu.
I'll take
as,
a
like,
thick
5
9-inch.
inches. Yeah.
With extra cheese and 3
My pizza's
condoms.
12 inches around.
Wait, that still makes sense.
Personal pie.
Stifler from American Pie 2.
When you guys get personal pies, what do you get?
I don't
Whatever the
get
fuck I
personal
want.
pies. I buy a pizza, and sometimes I eat it completely myself.
All right.
Fatootie, thank you for the subscription. I'm with you, Nick. I don't get a personal pizza because here's my philosophy is like, why don't I just get a pizza and then I'll have it for 2 meals instead?
Yeah. It's not like it's gonna
That's
be
fair.
bad. It'll still...
That's precisely it. Because in my
fine.
head,
It
I'm like,
sometimes gets better.
how many times do I get pizza on like a monthly basis? Somewhere between like
2 and
2
3.
and 6. Okay, well,
Oh.
we can't all hold
We
ourselves.
got a
to
little
that
carried
standard.
away.
But when I order, I'm like, well, to order a small is like $12. A large is like 18. Of course, I want more pizza out of this pizza experience. I've never ordered a large and been like, man, I wish I just got a small. I'm always like, next day, I've got a meal. Thanks, past me.
Sometimes I wish I would have ordered, in addition to a pizza, also something on the side to go with it.
Yeah.
I've crossed into that threshold lately, and I gotta be honest, I wish I hadn't, because it's hard to come back.
Yeah.
Like, because now when I'm getting a pizza, I'm like, a pizza's not enough. I gotta have like some wings on the side, which is arbitrary. Why you gotta have wings with a pizza? There's no
Yeah.
universal
Well-
convention that those should match up with one another.
You know, I actually have like I have a general rule, which is that every meal I must also consume a meat product of some sort of variety.
You're
And,
not joking.
No,
Unfortunately.
I don't think you're joking.
I pretty much don't have vegetarian. There are only 2 exceptions to that rule, which are falafel.
Okay,
And
fair.
I can just eat a straight falafel and pizza. Like pizza, I'll eat just straight up pizza. But no, I mean, like, you know, sometimes you need a little bit of meat in your life. You know what I mean?
What about if you had like a bowl of cereal for breakfast? What happens?
Put a meat in
yeah,
it.
then I put some bacon in it. I mean, why not?
Just
It
like
makes
a
it
couple
little bit
cubes
better.
of beef.
Yeah. Some cubed beef, maybe a bouillon cube as well.
Oh my god, milk and bouillon
Yes, put it-
cubes.
Cereal soup.
It's
That's
delicious.
the worst sounding thing of all time.
That's absolutely disgusting.
Yeah,
I'm
that would
picturing
be-
it with like This ain't like your cornflakes, right? Where you just be like, ooh, it's like a little wonton chip or something like that. Nah. Go over like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, so it creates like a cinnamon sugar soup out of chicken broth.
There'd be like a little like areola around the meat cube of the cinnamon collecting up on it.
Yeah.
An areola.
I was trying to find the right way to describe it.
No, it's just like it's a horrible image. An areola around a meat cube. It's like
That's what it is. It's life.
The last pizza I ordered was actually a vegetarian pizza.
Weird.
yeah. I mean, I could rock a vegetarian pizza. Like, see, that's what I mean. Like, I could do that, but
There's a couple of vegetarian ingredients I don't get down with, though.
like what?
I don't like mushrooms on a pizza. We've been down this road. I recognize that I'm in the minority there, or at least not a large majority.
Yeah.
And then sometimes, like, I don't know, like artichoke hearts. Sometimes I'm like, it's a little too much. Come on, give me an onion, give
I don't
me
think
an
I've
olive.
ever had artichoke
You
hearts
know
on
what?
pizza.
You know what artichoke hearts are good on, pizza-wise?
What?
Is margarita pizza.
You meant margarita.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, it's a little saltier there, yeah.
Yeah, it's good, man. It's delicious.
Do you think it's gluttonous to order some mazza sticks with your pizza, or is it
Wait,
too much
hold
cheese?
Mazza. Mazza, faza, mazza.
What's the problem?
Good old mazza
They're called
sticks.
matza sticks, Nick.
They're
Mazza.
actually just called mozzarella sticks. Can we get to the reality of the situation here?
What's the big deal? Did I say something weird?
Man.
Can you say it again?
Mazza sticks.
Mozzarella.
Mazza?
Mazza.
Mazza.
What?
Have you ordered that from a restaurant and they delivered the right thing to you?
I say mozzarella sticks when I order it.
Chat, what is this item?
Oh, you know, I've got some heavy banters for you guys now.
All right, I'm ready.
You go to a Chinese restaurant. It's got a huge menu. Like,
Said fuck you, Nick.
it's got one of those like 75 menu item selections, right? And they all got numbers. Are you one of the people that orders by the number, or do
Number.
you order by? Okay, that's good. How about you, Rob? Do you order number or name?
Number generally,
Okay,
like because it's just not worth the conversation. You know
That's
what I mean?
exactly it. When they got like 9 kinds of beef. They're like, oh, we got Cantonese beef, we got Szechuan beef with broccoli, Szechuan beef with oyster sauce, and
Yeah.
you're gonna be like, oh, you know, dude, try to mix it up here. Why don't you just tell me the fucking number, man? Don't make me remember it.
The worst is when people are at those counters and they're like, but what is oyster sauce exactly? You think they're gonna know how to explain that to you? They're not gonna know. They have
See,
no
what
idea.
they do is they take a bunch of oysters and then they leave them out in the sun, and then they put them in a big vise and squeeze the juice into this bottle here.
You know what? To
Actually-
be honest with you, I don't know what oyster sauce is, so that could very well
I
be.
think that's it.
Well, they leave it out in the sun, right? And then they squeeze it into a bottle.
That's how they make fish sauce for sure. Like a simplified version.
Squeeze the
of it.
shit out of a fish. Collect it.
I gotta tell you, I was at 7-Eleven yesterday.
You ever squeezed a
then-
fish?
I've probably squeezed a fish. If I'm being honest.
Yeah, my man.
What are you squeezing fish for? What's that about?
Why
Well, like, we
wouldn't
go
you?
fishing, you get a fish, you kind of like, you gotta squeeze it to hold on to it. But the more
Have
you
you gone
grip, the more
fishing?
they slid. Of course.
I've
You
never
can't let
gone
that fish
fishing.
slip away.
Dude,
You
I've
worked
never
hard
gone
for
fishing.
that.
I want it.
Honestly,
That's your meat now.
it's not all it's cracked up to be.
I don't think it's cracked up to be a lot for me. It's just like it seems like, you know,
I think it's cracked
go
up.
out, go out with the boys, you know, grab some beers, sit out on the water.
I really think that that's how a lot of people die.
Really?
Yeah, and like, hey, we had like 19 beers, and now I'm gonna drive my boat. Oh, we all drowned because life jackets are only for people who can't swim. You know?
Yeah.
Wait, you
But
can be
hold on.
so drunk that you stop learning how to swim?
Yes, there's absolutely no doubt about
Well,
that.
I mean, before you're passed out, I would think that it would just kick in. Because even little babies know how to swim when they're first born.
yeah,
you saying
a
I'm
drunk
worse than a
person
little
is-
baby?
A drunk person at a certain level of imbibement is definitely
Like a
worse
little
than
baby,
a little
yeah.
baby. Yeah.
You know, there's actually a considerable percentage of even the United States that just don't know how to swim.
I believe this.
I find that so strange. I mean, granted, I live on
People are
an island.
landlocked, man. There's a lot of
Yeah.
landlocked people.
No, yeah, I mean, I get that. It's just
But
to
there are
me,
lakes.
as
Why
an
not
island
learn-
man.
Learn how to swim, man.
Yeah, that's even in a swimming pool or something. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like that's like learning how to ride a bike. You know,
Learn
That's-
how to
that's
fly a
something-
plane while you're at it. No
Oh,
big deal.
that's too
I mean,
far.
Learn how to
I don't
become a
know.
train conductor.
I mean, that's
Same
that's
thing,
a little
right?
unnecessary.
We were
I mean,
actually last night. I was having a conversation. It said like, sort of similar to these lines. You know, like in Canada at least, we used to have a 13th grade of high school, or at least in Ontario they did.
Wow,
So
what a
you would
ripoff.
actually be in high school from
That's-
9th grade till 13th grade, and
Oh,
then
that
you would
sucks.
graduate. I mean, who cares, right? You're 17. What? Who gives a shit? You go to college, you can actually maybe drink in your first year. But we were saying like, all these kids now, instead of going to university straight away, some of them will take like gap years and just fuck off for a year, or they'll travel or something. They should get rid of the 13th grade, which they've already done. But instead, in your gap year, for 12 months, you change jobs once a month and just do one shitty job 1 month at a time to gain some
Like
appreciation.
Mike Rowe.
Exactly. So you start and you're like, hey, graduated from high school. They're like, cool, your job at the like water treatment plant starts tomorrow. And then after a month of that, they're like, by the way, you're going to be a janitor at like an old folks home. And then after that, they're like, okay, you're going to be like a waiter at a family restaurant. And then you're going to be a garbage man. And then you do that for a year so that when you become an actual adult, you're not shitty to people on a regular basis. Because you're like, man, I remember that sucked dick.
Yeah.
I mean, it's an okay idea. I would much rather you get trained like Cairo Sedgero, and then you get a 5-point plan on how to gape somebody open.
I think honestly, this is you know, I usually I oversell some things for humor's sake, but
No,
I
you don't.
legitimately feel like everyone needs to get punched in the face at least one time in their life. Because here's the thing.
Cairo Sedgero could do that.
You know, you can tell.
He'd kill you,
can
though.
tell people who have not been punched in the face at least once in their life. Like you can spot them in a room. You know.
Nick, have you ever been punched in the face?
Probably when I was a little kid, yeah.
When you were a little kid?
Yeah, by the bullies. I got bullied all the time.
Oh, okay. Punched in. Okay, that makes sense.
See, yeah, that's not necessary. I mean,
it's not the
still-
same, though. Yeah, it's
not-
not like an
yeah,
adult
the-
beating.
The getting punched in the face thing, like what I mean is like you know,
Being a shithead and then punished for it.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got
Like,
poked out.
It'll stop you from doing that in the future. That was my rude awakening too. I was being a dickhead to some kid, and then he just like got me in a headlock and punched me in the face a couple
That's
times.
my story too, and I hate it
Yeah.
because it feeds into your idea that it's bullshit. But I like, I'm kind of proving it. Where like my story is the wheat thin story that Dan loves to bring up so
Yeah,
much.
it's a good story.
I was being an asshole, and then the kid tackled me, and at first I was like, why did he tackle me? And then like 10 years later, I was like, right, I was being a shithead.
Hmm.
I don't know, when I got choked out, I was a teenager, and the guy that did it just wanted to, like, assert his fucking alpha male dominance over me. And I'm, like, still mad at him to this day.
I would be.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was
I
bullshit.
mean that's fair. Like that's totally fair. I mean the thing is, like, I say that, and I do mean it, that I think everybody should be punched.
Oh,
in the face at
I'm
least once.
aware.
But I do also accept that there are other events that could transpire that are similar to getting punched in the face.
Not
In that-
all
in that
face
respect.
punches are deserve it.
Right.
Or equal.
Exactly.
Some people get
yes.
punched in the temple and die instantly, so probably not that kind of punch.
Does that happen?
What
Yeah.
better way to assert your dominance, though?
Yeah, if you kill them,
Punch someone in the temple and kill them.
you're better than them, because they're meat now.
They're dead.
Did you guys ever have that though? Like, I wasn't really bullied, but we'd be horsing around sometimes, and I'd be like, you know, hey, stop it. Oh, at one time, like a kid was doing it to me on the bus, and he grabbed my hat, and then the bus window was open, and he threw it outside, and then just immediately started crying. Like the bully was like, he had that moment of realization.
He's
where
like,
he's like, oh
"I
fuck,
fucked
I'm a
up."
dick.
Yeah, and then like
I've gone too far.
the bus driver actually stopped and drove back and made him look for the hat on the ground.
Oh, what a great bus driver.
Yeah, I was like, hell yeah, thanks a lot, man.
I was in my bus and I was eating a candy bar and the wrapper fucking flew out the window and he thought I did it on purpose and he stopped the bus. And he threatened me to go get it. And I was like, look, man,
Nice.
I don't know where it is. It flew out the window.
Well, actually, in a somewhat similar story. See, in elementary school, I was bullied quite a bit.
Okay.
And
What
and essentially,
We
one
won in
time,
the end.
the only thing I enjoyed was like drawing pictures. And I drew this picture of Machamp, and I did the thing, you know, where you do all the circles first, and then you,
Yeah,
and then you
okay.
do the things. So I was
Oh, like how you
really
draw the
proud of
owl.
it. Yeah, exactly. And then draw the fucking owl.
Did you draw the fucking owl?
Yeah. But so I did that, and I was really proud of it, and I was showing it off to the kids.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah, and then and then what? Like one of the older girls was like, "Oh, that's really cool. Let me see that." And she took it out of my hand and then threw it out the window. And I was just like,
"Oh, that's cold."
I have realized the darkness inside of every human. And
did you punch her in the face?
No, I didn't. I was still
hypocrite.
This was pre-face punching Rob days. I went more face punching in high school and whatnot, and middle school.
MILF school.
Yeah, I went to MILF school. Yeah. Yeah, that lady was a jerk.
Yeah, she sounds like an asshole.
Yeah.
I mean, Nick and I have talked about this many times before. Like, you just say, like, people in high school they just like start a fire. Check it out.
Yeah.
Look at this. I started a fire.
Playing with lighters on the school bus for some reason, like it's cool.
Hey, stop it. You're gonna like start a fire, and they're like,
yeah, I want to start a fire.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Stop starting fires for no reason. There's no reason behind this.
They're like, no, I'm invincible. I'm a teenager. I can control fire. I'm like, you're not invincible, and you can't control fire. Fuck off.
School bus driver would definitely be on my short list of like 12 jobs you have in that gap year too.
Oh, that would be very fitting.
This is story that's very near and dear to my heart. But I was like, I wouldn't say I was the defender of our bus driver, but I was not mean to our bus driver.
That's good.
But people were mean to the bus driver.
That's not good.
And we kind of had a kindred spirit, thing going on. Because I was like, I'm pretty sure the bus driver knows that, like, I'm going to get out of this shitty town. And, like, anyway, maybe that's just wishful thinking. But then on my final day of high school, finish everything off, get off the school bus. He says, good luck in university, Ryan. And I say, you too.
Oh, was that your final thing that you said?
That was my final thing I ever said to him. And I looked back through the bus door and was just like, I hope he doesn't think that I was like a clandestine roast.
I don't think.
Oh, that would drive me nuts.
I have a similar story. We used to be real chummy with our school's security guard. Well, I mean, there were a couple of them, but there was one that was like real cool.
Only in America.
Well,
you just did like an awkward penguin meme, by the way.
Did I?
No, Brian did.
You did. Oh yeah. No, that's true actually. But anyway, he's a cool dude, and there was a Wu-Tang concert at one point.
Hell yeah.
And we totally saw him at the Wu-Tang concert.
Nice.
Wu-Tang ain't nothing to fuck with.
It was great.
Is what I've heard.
We were totally drinking there with him, and he was awesome, and it was really sweet. But then at the end, he was like, "You guys serious? Like, please don't post those pictures anywhere. Like, I could lose my fucking job. Like, please be
and
cool
you
about
respected
this."
it, right?
We did actually. That guy was badass.
That's good.
Yeah, he was. I forget what we called him.
Because there's like shitheads that would be like, "Oh, we said we wouldn't post them. Let's get him his job lost."
Yeah,
no,
exactly.
No, we didn't do that. But he was cool. There were a great deal of things that made him cool. Yeah, he's a cool dude. What was I gonna do?
You didn't die again, did you?
No, I'm actually doing pretty well on this one. Yeah.
Looks like that epic fetus this run kind of took off.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh god damn it, that was an epic fetus run.
Yeah, it's been like pretty solid so far, is my estimation.
Damn it, I needed the one warm-up round. I haven't played in 6 months. That's all right.
Man, I wish I had more high school stories, but honestly, high school is just like a high school,
I have a lot of high school stories, many of which, I'd say most of which, I would not feel comfortable telling on this
Well,
show
you were
publicly.
21 when you were in high school, right? Because...
Exactly, yes.
What?
That's the other, that's the...
What?
It's,
Don't ask.
Yeah, I don't want to...
Okay, all
I
right.
don't really want to give away the... Yeah, but no, totally, it's 21. That's why I drink a lot.
Holy Christ. I have no idea.
Well...
I'm not trying to needle you for more details here.
It's hard to... All right. I tell a lot of stories
Rob.
in which
I'm
I'm
sorry.
drinking. and I have a running joke in which I say I was 21.
Oh, but you weren't actually 21.
I mean,
No, he was actually 21.
I was totally 21. Law
But-
enforcement agencies that are
what is
listening to
this?
this.
Come
show.
on. I know. I was running the math in my head.
I don't know
was
what
like,
I don't know what the statute of limitations is. Is all I'm saying. and I
there's
tell
no
a good
statute
story.
of limitations on. Have you ever heard like a gangster rap song? In Straight Outta Compton, Ice Cube threatens to cook every police officer
Ice
in Los
Cube?
Angeles.
That's a good point.
He
Iced?
says mix them and cook them in a pot like gumbo. Like he's gonna eat every police officer in Los Angeles.
Oh, that's what I want to do to minions.
Yeah, they'd be delicious, probably.
Oh, they
I
taste
actually
so
thought you were
creamy.
21 in high school. I was losing
No,
my mind.
I wasn't actually 21 in high school. No, that was. But I did drink a lot. So you know, there was that.
I don't think they can put you in jail. Well, first off, put you in jail for underage drinking to begin with, but definitely not when you're like several years past the. Right? You're gonna be like, "Excuse me, Bartholomew Sanders. We're gonna send you to prison here.
Who's
I'm
Bartholomew?
84 years old." Yep, well, we got an old lithograph of you drinking some moonshine back in the 1940s.
I
Sorry.
did drink moonshine once. You guys ever have moonshine?
Nah, I value my sight.
It's
a little
fucking
too much for me.
disgusting. Yeah, well, my friend has a mother from England, and she made
Whoa.
English moonshine. Yeah.
Whoa, a mother from England. What?
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Yeah, but she made some moonshine. It was disgusting.
Wait, she's
Pretty much the
from England?
Yeah, she's
A
from England.
mother from England?
I don't know why that was so funny to me.
Well, his mother's in England sometimes.
There's mothers in every fucking country. It's crazy.
It is weird, right? That there are mothers everywhere,
Yeah.
except for like.
Do you know that there's
Japan.
mothers in Paraguay? Like, I've never seen a Paraguayan mother.
I mean, you weren't there, so you can't know, right? Like that's how logic works.
I summer in Montevideo every year. It's actually Uruguay, but
Montevideo.
Yeah,
I forgot the capital of Paraguay.
Is that Mount Video? Video Mountain?
It's Montevideo.
It's Italian Video Mountain.
Is that
It's not Italian. It's Spanish.
You watch Italian videos there.
that? I mean, that sounds pretty good.
Like
I mean,
Italian
you guys ever see it?
Spider-Man.
Yeah, I was gonna say Italian Spider-Man is fantastic. So
Fuck, I'm the worst spoil for Rob. I say everything he's gonna say like immediately before he wants to say it.
It's true, actually, though.
You should fire me out of a cannon into the sun.
I'll think about it.
Okay.
Oh, nice. The mark. Did I go to the treasure room, chat?
Look on your map, Rob.
It's the Curse of the Maze.
Get
Lost.
Black Candle.
I don't have that. A mother
Which
from
is
England.
better, Italian Spider-Man or Indian Terminator?
Indian Terminator.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've never heard of that. Is that real?
Yeah.
Like, does
Yeah,
that exist?
there's like an old man with a mustache. He plays like a robot, and then he like makes
He
himself into
multiplies
a
a lot.
Yeah, he's in like a big snake made out of himself, who is a robot. And then
So it's multiplicity Terminator?
no, it's
So
really
good.
more like Terminator meets the Matrix.
Oh,
There's a lot of special effects, and they're
Right.
amazing special effects that you would love.
that sounds fantastic. Also, Slide Shadow 40, 20 months in a row. Thank you, sir. Rain stick for you.
What about Indian Terminator versus Mom from England?
I mean, that sounds pretty good.
Well, what does Mom from England have in her favor?
Incredibly high tolerance to Lipton.
And access to moonshine.
Do they drink that there? Do they drink Lipton in England? I feel
I'm
like
sure they drink.
They gotta put
Twinings
milk
or
in it
something,
first.
Or what's the other one? Tetley. They're probably going ape shit over Tetley.
I don't even know what Tetley is, to be
It's
honest.
a tea. It's a tea, man.
Is it?
Wake
I
up and
drink-
smell the tea roses.
I pretty much only drink
Red roses.
the Earl Grey from whatchamacallit, and an English breakfast tea. But I also don't drink a lot of tea at all. So I mean, like, when I say I drink,
Oh yeah,
really
you gotta
mean
be over
You gotta
21.
get into that Tetley.
exactly, yeah. Sounds like something I need a shot for.
That's tetanus.
Yeah. Katniss.
Tetanus Everdeen.
Tetley Everdeen, yeah.
King Tut Everdeen.
Ramsay Snow Everdeen. See, you see my train of thought on that
I
one?
did.
bro?
Oh, it's probably something to do with Game of Thrones, is my guess.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's the character's name, but I mean, the reason that it went to Ramsay is because Ramses the second.
Yeah, no, I got it.
Yeah. It's, I just, you know.
No, I
felt
got
like
it.
pointing out. I'm glad.
I fucking lost my run.
What?
Oh, with the epic fetus too.
Just because I fought Hush with like 6 HP.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
But life goes on. That's funny.
until it doesn't.
Well,
Yeah, sometimes
I don't
it
know.
doesn't.
I don't really want to. How do you do this shit? You press Alt F2?
Yeah, it's Alt F4, and then you leave.
Are you trying to quit the game? Yeah, it's all Alt F4 for that.
Hilarious.
Do not entertain you.
I did fight him with 12 HP, yes, but then I also fought him with 6 after I lost the first 6.
So technically, you fought him with 1 HP.
Oh yeah, and then with half of 1 as well.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do math, so I don't understand what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't really know cars or math.
Or
Alt
pallets.
F2 on the stats screen.
What?
You don't know what pallets are.
Okay, but in fairness, why would I need to know?
You
What
just
pallets
do
are?
because you see them all the time.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, like, I never think like, oh, I really need to get me one of them things.
You don't need to get one. They show up at your job sometimes, or you see them when you're in the grocery store, or, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I see them there, but I never have to, like, you know, interact with them in any meaningful way.
You walk
Usually,
around
like-
them. That's interacting with them.
Yeah, but I'm not just like, oh, like I'm not gonna narrate my life and be like, oh, hey, I'm gonna walk around this pallet
do
right
that.
now. Do you?
Yeah.
That's-
Internal monologue. We all do it. You ever watch Doug?
What are you talking about? After all of this, I do want to address as well. Chat keeps like spamming GeoGuessr. I'm not playing GeoGuessr until I get the pro account because they scummed it up and now they run ads in between each round.
Oh, wrecked.
Oh,
So
really?
you know what? You got to make money. I understand. It's the way of the world. So I tried to sign up for a pro account, but
For a little
right now
pro.
for some reason I can only use this app called Square to pay for it, and I don't have that app. I just want to give them my credit card information like every other business on planet Earth, and for some reason it does not appear to work. So I'm gonna handle it because I think I'm gonna have some GeoGuessr while I'm away, but at the same time I'm not gonna do it live on stream here.
You should do that thing that I did in a video one time where you go into Google Maps and do the 3D view and then tell stories from your life around the area where you live.
Or that thing that Fox did where he put 50 nuggets up his ass.
Yeah, that was good. You get really drunk doing
Yeah,
that.
so drunk.
Mm-hmm.
How do you not have Square? Don't even start with me. America just got freaking chip and pin. You're gonna tell me I'm behind the times for not having Square.
I don't even know what the fuck Square is, to be honest with you.
It's one of them San
Makes websites.
Francisco.
Oh,
One
I
of them
see.
San Francisco apps.
Did you know that San Francisco apparently has, like, incredibly nice weather?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's like the most perfect weather in the world.
I had no idea. I thought San Francisco was, like, just really hot because it was in California, and I
Nah,
assumed-
dog.
It's like
They-
70 and temperate every day.
Their months, their seasons are offset a little bit too. So like, if you go there in like July, it's like spring kind of temperatures. If you go in October, it's like summer temperatures. You can just chase
Really?
that shit all around the planet.
Apparently, the global average in, or not the global, the San Francisco, the average temperature in San Francisco is 60, which is like perfect. Like that is my perfect temperature.
Yo, welcome to the West Coast, man.
Yeah.
I want to keep it 50 to 60. I think that's my ideal.
I want to
prefer-
keep it 100.
Keep it 100.
Keep it one.
You should move to Arizona. You'd be living it up, not giving
Oh
a fuck.
God, dude, in LA, like I like dry heat over humid heat because humid heat sucks.
Yes.
I like dry heaves
I-
over wet heaves.
But I will say, fucking dry heat just
Yeah.
straight up hurts your skin. Like I was
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
LA when it was like 110. It's just like it hurt. It
Sucks
just
the
hurt to be
moisture out of
outside.
you, and then your skin withers like a raisin.
Yeah. This sucked.
I mean,
still
people
prefer it.
say like it ain't the heat, is the humidity, but sometimes it's the heat.
Yeah. Yeah, it can definitely be the heat.
Like, I
Maybe
was in
both.
Las Vegas once. It was like 110 Fahrenheit, and I was like, "It's the fucking heat today." this is
Yeah.
the desert, but it's the heat.
It's the desert, and
Yeah.
I got no bus. Or a
But I
horse
have,
with any name.
You know, different
Yeah.
people got different mindsets about things. Some people will be like, "Yeah, it's 100 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't care as long as there's no humidity." This is not. I'm not one of those people though.
I'm kind of one of those people. I don't like, it's just the humidity. Humidity makes you feel like, makes everything feel damp all the time, even though it's not
hell.
necessarily damp. It's terrible. It's the worst.
I'd much rather have humidity than dry heat.
Nah, I'm all about that dry heat.
No, come on.
Man. I'm way all
Nick.
about that dry heat.
What?
I've never heard anybody on Earth say I prefer humid heat.
Over dry.
Over dry heat, you prefer humidity?
You can suck the humidity right out.
How do you suck the humidity out?
You get a dehumidifier with there's a device.
For the outside?
No, not for the outside. I don't go outside.
That's a good point.
Don't, please. Don't reinforce this very nonsense.
I mean, I do.
I don't understand it, because they sell humidifiers and dehumidifiers. It's like, make up your mind.
But they sell humidifiers? Who wants
Yeah,
it more
man.
humid?
When I lived in Korea, I lived with a dude who was from California, and he's like, it's not humid enough. So I guess I was making a little fib earlier when I said I've never heard anybody who says they like humidity. But he would crank that shit in his room, and then once a week he would have to wash his walls to stop mold from growing. 'Cause he liked it that humid.
I don't want it that humid.
God. What
Oh,
is
yeah.
he like? Is he turning into some sort of creature from a
that's
David Cronenberg movie?
Exactly
or
it.
something?
He's like terraforming it for his future species of like alien reptiles or something.
What the fuck is that? Oh, that's disgusting. He's like Frank from Always Sunny.
Wait, when did Frank do that?
Oh no, actually, you know what I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of the McPoyle twins.
They drink milk a lot.
Yeah, but it's like that episode where they trap them inside the bar and they're like, turn up the heat to 90. It's gonna get real sweaty in here.
Yeah, they like
And
being sweaty and naked
They really like being sweaty, yeah.
and drinking milk with their sister.
Yeah, they love drinking the milk.
Freaking milk.
Yeah,
You have a nice bag of milk with your sister.
You talk shit about Danny DeVito and I'll end you. What are you
Well,
talking? We never talk shit about Danny
Everybody
DeVito.
loves him. Don't say that.
He is pretty much universally loved, except by, you know, the people that are supposed to be attracted to him. Probably.
Yeah, that seems to be
What?
true.
You talking?
I'm just, it's a long form way of saying he's pretty ugly.
Well, I mean, he's
Oh,
like.
I thought you
90.
meant because he got divorced.
He did also
Oh!
get divorced.
I didn't know.
I thought that's what you were after there.
I'm not gonna hit the man in his heart. That's a little.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna call him ugly. You know.
Well, it's just the
Well, I
fact that he got divorced. It doesn't mean he's ugly.
That's also just the fact that he's ugly as sin.
All right, you're the one then making fun of him.
We don't need to be, we don't need to mince words here.
Holy shit, Rob. Thought we were cool here.
I wish you wouldn't push your standards of beauty on the rest of us.
I wish
You're
you
not
would.
wrong. Are there, I'm curious, how many people are attracted to Danny DeVito? Because I'm sure that there are people who are.
There's somebody
who
for
find him
everybody
very
out there.
attractive.
The
Yeah, no.
Victorians.
But I wonder. I wonder if there's anybody in chat right now who would be like, yeah, I'd totally bang Danny DeVito.
You can't just say it either. You gotta actually go through with it.
One
Yeah.
out of everybody who says it has got to follow through. So be ready.
That's like your entire chat. All want to bang Danny. That's fair. I mean, the man's won an Oscar, so I can.
Like for producing or something.
No, it was for directing. What did he direct?
Directing, producing,
Yeah,
same
he-
shit.
It was Hoffa. He won for Hoffa, I think. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong.
Hoffa?
Mm-hmm.
Jimmy Hoffa.
It's the one. It's the movie about Jimmy. Have you not seen this? It's Jimmy Hoffa. It's with Jack Nicholson plays Jimmy Hoffa.
Jimmy Hoffa.
Jimmy Hoffa.
Pretty much, yeah. It's a good movie. Very good.
Yeah, I heard Danny DeVito won the Oscar for it. So
I also heard he's ugly.
I could be wrong about that, and I think he did.
have you
Someone-
seen Heat?
Yeah, of course I've seen Heat. Heat's great.
Just checking.
Yeah.
I like to
Michael
ask
Mann.
everybody when they come onto the show if they've seen Heat.
It's pretty unfortunate that Michael Mann's career has really gone to the toilet.
Yeah, you should just make Heat 2.
Weren't they doing that? Aren't they making a remake of Heat or something like that?
I thought there was gonna be like a Heat video game or something.
I'd probably like it more if they remade it.
You think
Yeah.
so?
Yeah.
I mean, what would they change in Heat?
Just make the audio less muffled, and I'd probably be.
Oh, come on! Yo, real life's got muffled audio sometimes. I wish I could muffle your audio right now.
You are muffling my audio right now. All right, I'm ending this run because I'm done with it.
He only has a nomination. Thanks, Rob.
Oh, he has a nomination. Okay. I thought he won.
Was it for?
Was it for
Hoffa? I'm gonna say no.
It might not be.
I'm Jimmy Hoffa.
Stephen Hoffa.
Don't stop till you're numb.
Won't stop till you get enough.
The way that Nick said it made it sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger, like, not knowing who Jimmy Hoffa was.
I was trying to say Stephen Harper.
Hoffa!
When your enemy strikes, you must defend.
Oh, he was nominated for Hoffa. Okay. Alright.
Get off of the stage.
The muffled audio thing happened to me for the original Mad Max. You're not alone. See?
Well, the original Mad Max is like...
Hey, I had the same problem as you did with a completely different movie. See?
It can happen. Somebody can have muffled audio.
Have you guys seen the original Mad Max? Because that's like the most indie of indie films.
Came out like 77 or something, right? It's like...
Yeah, and on like a $20,000 budget or something.
I watched Evil Dead 1 with Lynn recently. She hadn't seen it before. I forgot how, like, rough that movie was.
I mean, Evil Dead 2 is basically Evil Dead 1 with a budget that's not, like, pennies.
It was still decent, though. Like, it was just weird.
No,
There's a lot of stuff in it that was just like, wow, they really worked with the budget they had, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, you fucking bad
Some
trip.
would say that Sam Raimi's style came out of the low budgets that he had to work with.
I particularly noticed that with Spider-Man 3.
Yeah.
Wrecked.
I wonder what happened with Spider-Man 3.
Everyone hated it.
Like, I see the Indiana Jones thing. I come out and I say like, hey, I think for like a couple weeks everybody was okay with Indiana Jones. Then that South Park episode came out and kind of blew it away. But Spider-Man 3, in the theater, I was a huge fan of Spider-Man 2. Go see Spider-Man 3 opening weekend. Just the whole time just shaking my head like, what the fuck happened? But in Twitch chat, sometimes they try to concoct this narrative of like, oh, you just hate it because everyone loves it or something like that. No. Spider-Man 3 has always been horrible.
Yeah.
In a manner that I don't understand because they were coming off of like an A+.
Yeah. Spider-Man 3 is...
They got way
pretty
too up
much-
their ass about being edgy.
Well, people want to have contrary opinions to the opinion, you know.
What's the opinion?
Opinion that Spider-Man 3 is fucking terrible because it is. It is actually terrible. There's no.
It's no redeeming value.
guess-
You're gonna say that?
I mean, the
It's
one redeeming thing
really
of Spider-Man 3 is the Sandman storyline is all right, but everything else is garbage. Although I will say, it seems like you were just an apologist for Indiana Jones 4. And
We've talked about this many times. I think that movie
It's
is
not as
that
bad as everyone says.
It's really bad.
People, I can't trust them because they like Temple of Doom. So,
Well, okay, yeah, I mean, that's fair. But, I mean, Crystal Skulls
what's wrong with
is
Temple of
the
Doom?
worst one.
people they just lump it in as like around the quality of the other two because it's in the middle. When in actuality, it's like far and away the worst of the three original Indiana Jones movies.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, whether it's actually worse than Kingdom of the Crystal Skull is highly debatable.
There's
for sure.
there's no highness to the debate. You have to be high if you're going to debate that. Honestly. There's Temple of Doom.
You know what it is? Temple of Doom is like the Return of the Jedi thing, where people
Temple of
give it a
Doom's
pass.
the one I watched the most, I think, out of all of them.
People give it a pass because it's in the original trilogy, but if you go back and watch Return of the Jedi is like pretty not good.
I agree with you on that.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I mean, Empire Strikes Back is definitely the best one. I think
without
that's
a doubt.
pretty. Yeah, that's pretty universally agreed. But yeah, Return of the Jedi has got the whole Ewok storyline. What did I say?
Return of the Jedi,
Oh, I'm
not
sorry.
Return to the Jedi.
I'm sorry, excuse me. But yeah, no. But yeah, Temple of Doom's bad. But there are people who are like, yeah, Temple of Doom's my favorite one. So I mean,
There are people who think Return of the Jedi is the best Star Wars movie as well.
yeah,
so
there are also wrong people.
I mean, like it's not like a huge problem to be that wrong, but
Are there people that think Episode 1 is the best Star Wars?
it's got to be like a minority at this point. But I will say the consensus opinion I have grown to disagree with since rewatching the prequels is there's a en vogue opinion right now that is like. Well, episode 1's bad, but it's at least entertaining. Episode 2 is just boring bad. And I watched both of them, and I was like, you're not wrong. Episode 2 is boring bad, but I think you're giving episode 1 a little more credit than it deserves, because it is actually horrible.
It may be one of the worst films, actually.
So we don't all agree that Episode 2 is the worst Star Wars movie, hands down?
I think episode 1 is probably twice as good as, or episode 2 is probably twice as good as episode 1, which is to say it's like a 3.
I actually totally agree with that. When was the last time you watched episode 1, Nick?
A long, long time. Possibly when it came out in theaters, to be honest.
In a galaxy far, far away.
That is 17 years ago.
Yeah.
Trust me, you should rewatch it.
At the time, I had a pretty good time with it, and then I went and bought Pod Racer on the N64 and loved the shit out of that.
Oh,
that game was
I
great.
also had a great time with that.
Yeah, that's a fantastic game though. But no, it's like really bad.
People they like to think that movie is like, hey, there's like a lightsaber battle with Darth Maul, and then they pod race, and then there's a lightsaber battle, and the movie's over. Duel of the Fates, right? But no, there's actually like an hour and a half of just hokey horse shit that happens. and Jar Jar Binks being like, whoa, Misa tripped over my dick, whoa! And then like, then the pod racing scene is like 98 minutes long.
Yeah.
And the whole thing is just like,
Sebulba!
and then at the end, there's like, you know, I'm not gonna deny it. Duel of the Fates is it's a fantastic piece, but yeah, the movie itself is beyond saving. Like Jar Jar Binks, for all the joking that, you know, people like maybe blow it a bit out of proportion, he's actually like a character where you look at it and you go, there's no way an adult could have said this is the right decision to put into this movie.
See, here's the thing. Okay, I actually have a theory on what happened to George Lucas. And this actually ties into the Crystal Skulls thing here. So
Skull. Just what?
The Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Excuse me. This ties in. So when George Lucas was making like Star Wars and he's making Indiana Jones back in the day, he would have just a bunch of wild shit, crazy ideas, and he would, you know, throw them at the wall and see what sticks, kind of thing.
Like spaghetti.
Yeah, right. But he wasn't like, you know, hailed as this visionary genius at the time.
Right, yeah.
He was just the dude who made American Graffiti, and that was a pretty good movie. The thing is, he had people in those days to say like, no, George, that's fucking stupid. Stop.
Yeah.
Like Harrison Ford, who just like basically rewrote Han Solo pretty much, and then also like a lot of the Indiana Jones stuff. He had like Steven Spielberg being like, dog, and Lawrence Kasdan being like, man, this is dumb. When he made the Star Wars prequels and he made Crystal Skull, no one would say anything to George Lucas.
Because he's a genius now. We've decided he's infallible.
Now, there's proof on this theory, by the way. You know that?
Don't whisper it.
Oh, I love that he leaned into the mic to tell us.
Here's the thing.
We're fucking to this.
Here's the thing. Fucking, you know that ridiculous ass scene in Crystal Skulls where Shia LaBeouf is flying with the monkeys?
Oh, the monkeys, yeah.
That was actually a cut scene from the original Raiders of the Lost Ark, where George Lucas was like, you know what would be really great is if we had Indiana Jones swinging around with monkeys. That sounds great. And then Lawrence Kasdan was like, no. And so, but he didn't have anybody say no anymore. That's what happened.
So he went back in his mind. He's like, remember all those years ago when I wanted the monkey thing? Oh, we can do that now because nobody will tell me I can't.
Pretty much, yeah. It's like it's an Illuminati conspiracy to have Shia LaBeouf swinging with monkeys.
Maybe that's his fetish.
Maybe he likes swinging with monkeys.
The monkey swinger.
I still think it's not that bad.
The monkey scene is horrible. The ant scene is horrible. There's like at least 2 other parts that are really bad. Obviously, the refrigerator scene is horrible. Other than that, it was all right.
I mean, it was also like very formulaic too, which I mean, you know, I'm not gonna.
Oh,
Indiana Jones.
the fourth movie in this aged franchise.
Yes,
formulaic.
I agreed, but you know, still, like that's if it were any other movie, it would be a markdown. So I mean,
they
think
were
it's
all a
fair
bit corny is the thing, and I feel like people held them up way higher than they needed to be held because they're just supposed to be entertaining. They're not supposed to be like this high caliber, like girthy, meaty, fucking epic story.
Yeah. I mean, I will say, at least it's not like the Star Wars prequels where, you know, every character is just like sitting in a room talking to each other for like
the council.
2 hours. Yeah, exactly.
You don't love the council? There's multiple councils.
But you know what? Newt Gunray doesn't get enough respect.
Is that the weird frogman?
That is one of the weird frogmen.
Yeah, he's pretty
from
good.
the Trade Council or the Trade Federation.
Oh, the racist guy from the beginning of episode 1?
Yes.
Yeah.
One of the two racists. Well, one of the two specifically racist towards Asian Americans.
Right.
Because there's some
there's
other
a lot of that.
maybe are racist towards other races, but
Yes.
Fuck Newt Gunray. You know what? Fuck you, man. He's just trying to make sure that they keep their margins high.
You know,
everyone loves capitalism until you need a Newt Gunray to enforce it for you.
I mean, people are always like, you know, on the side of the Republican stuff. But I mean, hey, you know, what happened with the trade union? We don't really know. You know, maybe they were getting fucked over. You know what I mean?
Episode 8.
You're right. They should do one that's all about the economy.
Mm-hmm.
That's
the economy of Star Wars.
That would be entertaining.
That would be what George Lucas would want to do. Like, actually.
It's not zany enough, though.
That's true.
I
You'd have a
still
zany
don't
stock trader.
understand why they let Sebulba use flame jets. And if Sebulba can use the flame jets, why doesn't everybody use the flame jets or have like a missile launcher or
He was
something?
in cahoots with somebody that runs the thing.
But then, like, the audience is just going to be like, well, I guess it's okay for Sebulba alone to use the flame jets. It doesn't make any sense.
I thought they couldn't see him at all times. Or they
What?
could.
Everybody loves Sebulba because he murders people in the car.
Okay.
That's, yeah. The thing is, though, I think they even talk about it in the movie where in fairness, that I think those are supposed to be illegal. Those things that he's using.
Then why does he have them?
It's not like they're concealed weapons. They're jets of flame that shoot out of his car.
Yeah, he also has that saw blade too, right? To like blow people up with on the side of his thing.
Basically, straight up, like early on in the movie, is like, guess what? I'm gonna murder this 9-year-old kid, and then they go, hey, don't do that, and then. Like that's the world we live in here. Mm-hmm. You got posters of Sebulba up on your wall.
You know what's a saving, well, not saving grace, but it's at least a good thing about the prequels.
Okay.
I think that Ewan McGregor did a great job.
I think that is consensus. It's like the only consensus good.
Yeah. He was
Ewan McGregor was in his element.
Yeah.
He saves parts of episode 2.
Yeah, pretty much. Although the whole fucking Yoda shit was like, come on, man. Like,
here's a good point about Indiana Jones. Remember the part where he jumps out of the plane with the raft? Right? Is that much more believable than the refrigerator scene? Orin in my chat just reminded me of that.
I mean,
what about the part where he walks across an invisible bridge and then the guy, you know, drinks from the wrong gauntlet and then, you know, ages 500 years in the space of a second in front of his eyes?
I mean, it's not that it doesn't. It's not that it has to be believable because yes, I granted it's supposed to be exaggerated life, but it's just stupid.
I can accept that. Like the argument that comes down to is this part of Indiana Jones realistic is the one where I'm like, well, you realize that they open up the Ark of the Covenant and the dude's face fucking melts off.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. Yeah.
Show me when that happens in real life. But the argument that it's dumb, I will accept.
Yeah, it's like it doesn't necessarily like have to be true to life or anything, but I mean.
But if the argument's just that it's dumb, then it's really not as egregious as everybody makes it out to be.
That's basically my central hypothesis.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I mean, I wouldn't say that the refrigerator thing is the only thing that's wrong with Kingdom.
Nor would I. I gave you 4 of them a second ago. I could probably come up with more than that.
Well, those are just bad scenes, but also it's just like it's a boring, silly plot too. And also, it kind of like, all right, I'm not gonna go like super far into
All
like, because I can go super nerd mode here, but like,
I know.
How's the mise en place of
Is that a new Bone Mo?
No, you're thinking of mise en scène, very different from mise en place.
oh,
Mise en place
is a restaurant maybe?
yeah, that's when
Okay.
you set up all your tools before you cook things.
Okay.
But
But how is the mise en scène?
I mean, it's fine in that.
yeah.
I mean,
What are we talking about?
The DP was in Crystal Skull was pretty good.
Somebody got double penetrated?
Yeah, somebody got double penetrated in Crystal Skull. Why is Indy? Here's the thing. Why the fuck is Indy working with the Russians? He never did that.
It's a
He
new
got
era,
crossed-
man.
He got
There's
crossed
no new era.
with them. He didn't want to.
But he does. That happens with the Nazis too, and he's firm standing in his belief that he would never do that in like all of the movies. So like, it's just like out of character for him.
He's grown complacent in his old age.
Well, see, if that was the storyline, then maybe they should have talked about that.
I could come up with a lot of post hoc rationalizations that weren't explained in the movie at all.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying, man. It's like there's I mean that's just one of the many things that I don't like about the I'll spare you the
Yeah, you spared me.
Just saying, man. I don't know. I'm passionate about Indiana Jones. I don't like the fourth
Mise en scène?
Mise en
Yeah.
scène, yes.
Mise en scène, yeah. It's like setting up the scene, pretty much.
Can I get a dynamite
like a
combo and then I'll have a little mise en scène on the side?
That sounds delicious, actually.
It's like miso soup with something in it.
And something in it.
Yeah.
What's in it?
Sen.
Sen.
Does he have a
Obviously.
fortress?
Sengoku
Yep.
period.
I have the glass cannon, and I don't know what it does. What does it do?
You just never use it, and then you yell in your video about how they should buff it so that it's actually not just a death sentence.
Okay.
Yeah, it just kills you.
Oh, really?
If you
Well,
want your run to end,
effectively-
just do that.
So
I've gotten-
I mean, it's 3:59. I'm on the Womb 1 on my third run, and I gotta try.
I mean, I'm still playing a run right now. I died.
Where are you at
a
on
couple of
yours?
times. I am at depths 1.
I'm fighting
So,
mom.
no, you don't wait for me or anything. It doesn't. My runs don't really matter here, to be totally honest with you.
Every run matters.
Not really.
No,
What if you're running to the store? Does that matter?
every run matters. Just ask Nike.
Is that a motto of theirs?
That's actually Nike's slogan. Yeah,
Every,
every
run
run
matters.
matters.
every run matters. Yeah,
Why isn't
Especially
it
your
even
family
harder with them?
matters or your presidential runs.
that was their old motto. Family matters.
That seems like there might be some copyright.
There
issues
wasn't
there.
actually.
No, everybody was just cool with it.
And that's what I miss about America. We can't just be cool with it anymore.
That's what I miss
Yeah.
about the '90s, man.
Every run matters.
Does anyone even? I don't.
Every run matters, Rob.
I mean, I believe it.
Don't even talk
Believe-
to me about Pirates of the fucking Caribbean.
Caribbean.
Hey, the first one's a good movie.
The first one is fine.
First one's a good
Yeah.
movie.
I remember I was excited when I left the first one. I was at like peak Johnny Depp. I was like, I respect this man as an actor,
Yeah.
and we never came back.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. It's because he was in all those bad Tim Burton movies.
All of them. Yeah. Stop it.
Yeah.
Get
Well,
into
and then-
different movies, man.
Here's the other thing, and I've mentioned this before. I don't know if I mentioned it here, but like,
I like
what's
Meat
the
Pie's
deal-
movie.
Oh, yeah, that was actually not bad.
That
Sweeney
was
Todd.
like
Lynn said it's not
years
that
ago.
good, but I liked it.
Yeah. Okay, here's the thing. What's the deal with Tim Burton casting Johnny Depp to fuck his wife in every movie? Like, what's that about? Can we talk about this?
It's irresponsible
thing.
of us to talk. It's irresponsible of us to talk about Tim Burton without knowing him and delve into the private details of his life.
Yeah, it's a cuck
But
thing.
you've seen Tim Burton.
yeah.
And
Team
surely,
Burton.
I guarantee you, Johnny Depp fucks his wife on the regular.
He gets down, right? Like, they get down together. Like,
Johnny
that's
Depp
happened.
fucks Helena Bonham Carter while Tim Burton watches and jerks off in the corner. It's just how it goes. And
What
I
a
think
life.
I'm
we
glad
as a
we've come to
society just accept it.
Yeah. I'm glad we've come to this realization, because like I always found that very odd, and it's just like, you know, as I've gotten older, I'm just like, they did some funky shit together, and
I
I'm
mean,
sure
it's possible they're just really good friends, and by possible, I'm like probably about 1,000 times more likely that they're just really good friends. But like, just make better movies. Like, I know it's not that easy, but like,
That's pretty easy.
Tim Burton is like, he had like for like 10 years or 15 years, everyone was like, oh, Tim Burton, what a like, you know, singular voice in the
Visionary,
filmmaking community.
yeah.
Exactly, like he does his own thing and it's cool. And then, I don't know when it was, like Planet of the Apes, and then you would just ignore the fact that Big Fish came out after that. But like after Planet of the Apes, you're just like, I am sick of this shit. Like wait, I watched it, I told you in the Tournament of Shame chat, I watched the trailer for the new Alice in Wonderland movie. Because it was on a
Looked like
YouTube ad.
shit.
I hated
Tim Burton. Yeah.
I hated the first Alice in Wonderland movie.
Yeah, me
I saw
too.
it in theaters, but I hated it.
Charlie and the
And then
Chocolate Factory is pretty bad too.
I agree with that. I couldn't finish the trailer. It's like not finishing the movie
Handle the
is rare. Halfway through the trailer, I was like, I'm done. Like I can't watch this shit anymore.
Yeah.
It's colorful.
Sad. Have you guys seen Frankenweenie though? Is that good?
I heard that was great.
I haven't seen it.
But see, did he direct that or did he produce that? I think he might have produced that one. I don't know if he directed it. Because the thing is, you know, Frankenweenie was actually his first movie. He did a short film.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and it was live action, and it's actually really good. It's like 15 minutes long. It's worth a watch. It's quite good. L House, 22 months in a row, reigns big for you. But yeah, Frankenweenie is really good. So
Wait,
I
Tim
wanted
did
to see it.
Coraline? I like Coraline a lot.
He produced it, maybe.
Yeah, he produced it. Yeah.
Well, like Edward Scissorhands, Ed Wood, like these are good
Scissorhands?
films. Ed Wood Scissorhands.
Ed Wood Scissorhands.
These are fantastic films, but everything he's done since then is like.
Yeah, it's been bad. Like the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory movie.
Do you think Mark Wahlberg ever fucked Helena Bonham Carter when she was in her monkey makeup from?
Oh man, that's primal.
I know that Tim Burton did.
Oh, there's no doubt. She never took it off.
Can you imagine at the end of the shooting for the day, she's like ready to leave the set and he's like, no, just keep it on.
You know, like the one thing that I do want to know is like, what kind of funky role play did they get up to? Because you've seen Tim Burton's movies, and
Why are you so curious about his sex
Yeah,
life?
because like a man with that kind of strange, you know, vision for things, like they must have done some, like they must have been hanging from the ceiling on nipple hooks.
That's
and stuff.
primal.
Wouldn't it be better if Tim Burton was just like the most vanilla guy in the sack, like
Only missionary.
yeah, missionary with the lights off and like
Hole
Throw a
in the
hole in
sheet.
the sheet, yeah.
and that. But you got to watch out for fucking like
Cucks.
who's the guy who does all the like Michael Bay. Michael Bay is like killing hookers back in his hotel room. He's like Christian Bale from American Psycho.
Yeah, he's
Tim-
like snorting coke off of his DP's cock while he bangs.
That's
He brought a fluffer.
that's Robert Altman.
Robert Alton Brown.
Yeah.
Werner Herzog is, you know, just out there like shooting heroin in a motel room somewhere in New Mexico.
Oh Jesus!
Sniffing
man.
coke out of her asshole.
If you could please suck on my cock, please. That's not really a good Werner Herzog.
There was a sex tape for this dude.
Nice.
This dude?
No, but it's like, okay, you know who it was? Is you guys seen Saving Private Ryan?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Tom
Okay.
Hanks.
No, not Tom Hanks, not Tom Hanks. But you
Matt
remember his-
Damon.
No,
Tom
you-
Spanks.
You remember
Tom
his-
Sizemore.
Yes, Tom Sizemore
fuck.
has a sex tape. Yeah,
I actually knew that.
it's fucking weird as shit.
You watched it.
Yeah, I watched it.
How was the mise en scène?
It was real weird. Dill709, thanks for the $2 donation.
What was the
What's
best
my
part?
favorite beer? Harpoon IPA. I really like it. What's that?
What was the best part of the Tom Sizemore sex tape?
It was real weird. Like he got three. I'm gonna assume they were hookers. I don't know.
I'm gonna assume that they were.
I'm gonna assume that they were hookers. There. Hey.
Does he live up to his name?
No. not at all.
Oh no.
That's the
More like
he's-
Tom size less.
He's bordering on micro penis territory.
What?
And,
It's like an
and
acorn glued to his abdomen.
You know what it is? Like, you know what his body type is, right? Like, you know, so proportionally, it's not very
Wonderland.
flattering. Yeah, right. Yes. It's real weird, man. Like, he's doing drugs in it too with them, off of them, and having sex with them, and
See, that's the thing.
he's
You
wearing.
shouldn't have a drug tape and a sex tape on the same tape.
Yeah.
Because then if
Gotta
that ever
space 'em
gets out, you haven't diversified.
He's got like an earring on, and I think he's got like nipple rings too. And
Oh yeah.
You think they're
It's-
clipping nipples? Clip-on nipples?
I don't know. I'm not sure. It's real funky.
Would you ever wear clip-on nipple rings?
Would I ever?
Yeah.
Or have I ever?
Well, both.
Anyway, let's move on to the next section if we may transition here.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. We'll be back in 3 minutes to play some Quiplash. Don't go anywhere.
Be right back.
Here you go. That's the end right there.
I feel like we kind of got jerked out of knowing the answer to that question, but that's all right.
No, I never did any.
All
Why
right.
would you wear clip-on nipples? I don't even understand that question.
Clip
Well,
a
like
nip.
nipple rings.
Yeah, clip a nip.
Clip-on nipple rings.
Yeah.
Hello.
Clip and nipple rings.
Who's this?
No,
We got a new
no.
buddy here.
You ever wear
Yeah.
clip-on nipple rings, Austin?
Nope, I can't say that I have.
Can't
I
clip a
don't
nip.
understand what a clip-on nipple ring is.
You don't have to pierce your nip. You could just put one in for a little while.
You just put it in.
I don't think you'd put it in though. You put it on.
Yeah,
If
you
you're,
put it
why wouldn't you want to pierce it if you wanted the ring?
Because it's just temporary.
How would it clip on the? Is there enough
Yes,
nipple there to
that's the
clip
other
on?
question.
Yeah, hell yeah, there's enough nipple.
That sounds
How
way
big
more
are your
painful
nipple?
than
How
just
small is
getting
the ring, or how big is the nipple?
I would imagine that you don't necessarily have to get it all on
How
aerial.
small are
if
your
you've got
nipples
a
that you
tiny
gotta ask
little
this
nipple.
question?
You
That's
realize
true,
that
actually.
you realize a clip on nipple. It's not a stick-on nipple.
Yeah, but I mean, like that could be pretty. That could be like a millimeter. In well,
What?
maybe not. Okay, I don't know.
They hang you
metric,
from the
don't-
ceiling. You're gonna fall and break your coccyx, man.
Well, I don't think you're gonna be hanging with the nipple clamps. You know.
Why do you only need the rings at a set period of time then?
I mean, you know, it's like it's for style, I would imagine.
How do we play
It's
this
for
game again?
style.
Jackbox.tv.
Well, that's like the thing with like a tongue ring is supposed to help with fellatio, but
I don't know if that's true.
I don't think
believe
it
that
is.
Crazy
I-
Town has propagated that,
that true?
misconception.
I don't think that's true. I don't think it does. I mean,
I've never been on either end of that, so I don't know.
I don't. I think I might
Never
have
been on either end of it.
What? I'm telling the truth. I haven't.
I think I might have gotten a blowjob with a tongue ring.
I think I might have gotten a blowjob. You need to stop
Well,
there.
I mean, I definitely got a blowjob.
I know, but it's funnier if you stop there.
Double taco 2 months in a row. Thank you for the subscription for 2 months. Rain 6 for you, my friend.
GeoGuessr keeps putting me in Poland. What's up with this?
Why are you in GeoGuessr?
Nobody likes that game anyway.
Yeah,
It's a
what's
fun
wrong?
game.
With you?
Oh, right. I can't show anything of this game when I play it. Forgot.
I just have the history.
What should I do then?
What in the
Whoa.
world did I miss here?
This gas station sign looks awesome.
We're talking about tongue ring blowjobs.
What are you talking about? This gas station
I'm
sign?
playing GeoGuessr.
Oh, okay.
I'm in Poland.
Sellout.
Land of the Poe.
How is that sellout?
Sounds like sellout.
Did you see that they're making a Quiplash 2 and you can create custom games with your own prompts?
Oh, so now we have to
Really?
play twice.
Well, I mean, you don't have to write the prompts like as you're playing the game, but we could curate an NLSS pack,
Oh, that could be cool. Yeah.
That
And-
would be not bad.
not just exclusively make it like Who Runs the World.
Is
It
isn't
would be
Drawful 2
like,
supposed to
hey,
be out
look,
soon?
it's that boy, and then you know, there'd be 4 oh
It'd
shit
be like
ups.
that would be 8 questions in a row. Oh shit, it's Dat Boi.
Man, Dat Boy has really died down recently, huh?
I'm very glad to hear this.
I'm not really. I still miss Dat Boy. I still
Me
like
too.
Dat Boy. I think we need a new meme though.
yeah, I agree. We haven't had a new one to replace.
No, we just
this.
did one the other day. Forest lesbians, remember?
No,
Well,
but
yeah,
like a all-encompassing, like
Put in the
Yeah.
code. There's a code. There's a code right
global
there.
meme. All right, hold on.
There's a global meme vacuum right now, and it's kind of sad.
Yeah, I could use a new meme in my life that will make me crack up every time I see it. I mean, I still like Dat Boi, but
Come on.
Dat Boi is making way for a new meme, an organic meme.
Meme? A means to a meme?
Shut up, you dirty McCree player.
It's so
I'll
noon.
I'll pop the room code in chat, guys, when
There you go.
when we're ready. Are we ready?
Do it up. Yeah.
Okay, here you go.
Ready.
Join the game and then vote on which one of us is the best and the worst.
Yeah, my chat, make sure that you always vote for my answer.
Don't do that.
Where's Dan? I said Dan
They
should
can't
join us.
know. They won't know.
Oh, well, you invite Dan, you invite the Fury as well.
I did invite Dan.
Did you message him on Skype? So that's why I never know when I'm supposed to come into the show or not on the old Discord. I always feel like a dick when
All
I
right, I
just drop
messaged
in.
Dan.
No, don't.
Oh.
No, don't.
All right.
Oh,
No
God.
vote? Come on, we haven't even written the prompts yet.
I could read out my answer if you want Dan to
Don't
be
do it.
here.
Don't, Dan it.
Don't ban it.
Dan it.
God, I need to put on some music or something.
This
How
one's
do
like
I-
there's obvious answers, but none of them are funny. They're all just like, yeah, he'd do that.
Is that
Yeah.
much time
what
do we
name
have?
what Tim Burton does? Well, Johnny Depp fucks his wife. We got 50 seconds.
Oh, that's a while.
Oh God, my answers are terrible. Chat, I undo the thing that I said. Don't vote for my answers. Can I get that room code? Yeah, I'll give it to you again. Here you go.
I mean, these prompts though. Like it wants me to give the easy answer, but I can't do that.
Chat, I'm opening up Spotify. Don't worry. Stranger Cult, 17 months in a row, raised the for you. Thank you, sir.
Oh, okay. I'll put up
All
an
right,
overlay.
you got 15 seconds.
I'm in.
10 seconds.
Some alpaca.
4
Yeah,
seconds. You
rip.
did it.
Rip. I tried.
You didn't get it?
No, I got it, but I just wasn't a good one.
The liquid
okay.
that would make for the worst salad dressing. Johnny Depp's white chocolate syrup or grapefruit anal lube.
Well, who had that story that they had the anal lube on the?
No. Thank you very much for the resubscription.
I think it was Bear, wasn't it? The peanut butter and anal lube sandwich.
What?
Dat Boi donated $5. Thank you.
Oh shit!
No, but like what?
It's Rob.
Did I win?
I mean,
It was like a peanut butter. Like she ran out of jelly and she used lube instead because it was flavored.
Johnny Depp's white chocolate syrup, 58 to 42. Thank you.
All right, fair enough.
That wasn't my story, so I don't know how it goes. Honestly,
yeah, that's fair enough.
An item on every pervert's grocery list. Zucchini, carrots, eggplants, or a big black dildo. See, why is the dildo gotta be black?
I don't know.
It's bigger
Why
that
not?
way.
yeah, it's got more girth to it.
No, it doesn't. It's just the color of the dye, baby.
You know, it's a visual effect.
The color of the dye.
Oh, no.
It's high noon.
I don't play McCree anymore.
Last Gray Wolf, we won by like 72%. There you go. Zucchini, carrots, eggplants, question mark.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want people to vote for my answer.
It was the question mark that sold it, I think.
An experiment mice actually like having performed on them. The liquid tension experiment or maximum sperm output test.
Oh my.
How do you jerk off a mouse?
Very
Probably
carefully.
Attach the cow milker to him?
You gotta find someone with extremely tiny hands to do that job.
I mean, I know just the guy. Donald Trump. He's got small hands.
He's got tiny hands. Yeah,
He's got the best
Bernie
words. though.
Sanders. That's People won't understand these jokes until the Overwatch videos. But just remember Dirty Sandra's.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'll keep it in mind. That's good.
Good old
Oh,
Dirty
man.
Sandra.
Austin with the rushed answer gets 75 to 25.
Jeez.
Was it the maximum sperm output? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
It deserved
The
it.
lesser known sequel to Old Yeller, Old Yeller 2, Yell Harder, or Old Yeller 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Just give it 100 to 0 there.
Keep it 100.
Thank you, Jump Over the Moon, for the $5 tip. Says the new meme on the forefront of the memeverse is SpongeGar. The NLSS is always one BB.
That's Old Hats.
Old hat. Thank you for the
Old
tip,
hat.
What's that?
Your
Why
hat
do
is
people
old.
don't? Why don't they like old hats? What's that about? Why did that colloquialism
hat.
come up?
It's
That
like-
idiom.
Why would you want any old clothes?
though. Don't wear a
Yeah.
hat that's
I
old.
wear old clothes. That's all the clothes I
mean,
have.
I wear
do
your
too, but I don't
grandpa's
want
clothes. I look incredible.
75 to 25 for Yell Harder.
That's fair.
Damn, Daniel.
No. I just get mad whenever someone says it now.
Can someone explain old SpongeBob or cave SpongeBob? Because then whenever I see, it's always like when your enemy team comes out and switches to 5 Winstons, and then it's like SpongeBob with like a tracer goggles on or something. And I'm like, I don't even get what the emotion is.
There's like Dorito Diva now, and I don't know what anything is.
That's like Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito Rito. Hmm.
I'm not gonna do it, but I could have made this answer worse.
It doesn't mean anything. Oh, good. Fantastic.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
This is a good answer.
Hmm.
It's one of the first times in a while I've liked my answer, so it's probably gonna lose. Did you guys see the new Dorito emote?
I did. And then chat was like, how do you feel about Doritos? And I was like, I'm for them.
They're good.
Yeah, they're not bad.
Like, I don't think anyone hates Doritos. It's not, but it's
Microsoft does.
Little known fact, the human body is approximately 80% able to be jerked off to, or 80% white guilt.
I think the first one is just wrong.
What are you talking about?
I think it's like 100% probably, or 90.
No, yeah?
Yeah.
Why don't I show you my fucking Golgi
Dick?
bodies?
Oh.
You're what?
Golgi bodies?
Is that an enemy from Power Rangers?
It's part of the cell that houses the endoplasmic reticulums and packages a little protein.
Oh yeah, I've jerked off to that before.
Oh, white guilt wins. I gotta admit, you went there and you came back with the majority.
Yeah, I figured I'd just go for it, and then it happened.
54 to 46 is a good one.
I'm trying to draw Dat Boi in MS Paint, and it's actually pretty hard.
The most annoying coworker would constantly talk about his kids or blow in your ear while humming softly.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's
something about that. I can feel it presently.
it's like circular breathing. That's pretty cool.
It's like you got a little gnat in your ear, except it keeps coming back.
He's fucking humming.
It's that whistle, the whistle hum thing, or the whistle. Do you guys know how to do that? Where you whistle and hum at the same time?
No.
You're like, that's the one, yeah.
How did I do?
That's good. No, that's exactly the thing. It's very annoying.
Hey, you guys like the sound of fingernails scraping on the blackboard? Here, hold on.
You want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
Anyway, that one won like 72 to 28 again. A fitting punishment for people who double dip their chips. Double dip their nips or double nip chip clip.
That's like a callback right there.
This is pretty good.
Did I win the last one?
Yes,
Yeah,
you did.
you got
by a lot.
Silent majority.
You know what's a 90s kids will remember this?
What's
is the sound that the internet made when you connected to it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think there's probably a considerable portion of viewership here that probably have never experienced that sound.
Oh, fuck.
Well, they're better off. It's an awful
Double
sound.
dip.
Probably are.
Double nip chip clip 61 to 39.
Yeah.
So the rhyming, man.
Yeah, I know. I thought double dip their nips would be enough alliteration, but I got
Nope.
out alliterated.
Double nip chip clip.
A completely untrue rumor about Alvin from Alvin and the Chipmunks. Alvin was an outspoken birther, or Alvin was involved in the black marquee helium trade.
Where's that movie?
That was supposed to be Bismarcky on helium.
Bismarcky helium train. Have they done an Alvin and the Chipmunks? Yeah. I would love to hear that. God damn it.
It's still won, like handily.
I think he's
71 to 29.
To be honest with you. Oh, god damn it.
Hey, Stapled Fish, thanks for the resub.
Red right hand.
No one's been Quiplashed yet, though.
Yeah.
A lot of close ones, but
I got underquipped.
Fucking
Outquipped.
roasted here.
I don't think Nick's voted in like 4 rounds.
What? Yeah, I have. I'm drawing that boy. It's important.
Yeah.
Actually, can we Quiplash? There's only 2 people that vote, right?
That's true. You might not be able to.
Oh, that's
Is
why.
it,
Yeah.
Do you need a minimum of 3?
Yeah, you do.
Can't have a majority with 2 people if they both vote the other one.
Oh, that's a good point. Helium is expensive? No, helium's actually really cheap and it's supposed to be expensive, right?
What?
Like apparently helium is like really cheap in America, but it's actually like a really finite resource. Hey, this is something that I've heard. It's all versus.
$17 seconds. Hey, the Brew Crew. Thanks for the subscription. I'm going to call it a ceremonial resub. A
much time?
indeed. You got 6 and now 5.
All right.
The Snackerfice, thank you as well.
My answer was too long, so I had to shorten it, and now it's not nearly as funny.
What to do when a really tall person sits in front of you at the movie theater? Tell him to cut that shit right out, shit down their neck and watch the snail trail, kick him in the fucking head, find another seat probably.
Wow. 3 very aggressive, violent answers and 1 reasonable man.
I mean, I'm 6'4", so
Is that true?
Yeah.
yeah.
You're tall?
You've seen me twice. What are you talking about?
I didn't think you were that tall. I always imagined you
tell
as
you, man.
being like an average height.
No, dude, I'm tall as fuck.
Is
Why
this
don't you-
Rob? Is this true?
Yeah, no.
Austin's tall?
This
I don't-
came
I
up in
mean-
Fox's stream, and he didn't even believe me when I said it was true that you're tall.
What the? This blows my mind
You're like
because
stealth tall somehow.
I've
You don't
definitely
seem tall in person, though.
I mean, we
will
were
say.
both sitting down most of the time.
I guess that's a
but
good point. Yeah, but
kick
man.
him in the fucking head. 14%.
That's fair.
Tell him to cut that shit right out. 14%.
Oh god, I hope it's find another seat. Probably.
Shit down their neck and watch the snail trail. 28%.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Find another seat probably. 45 fucking percent. And none of our votes.
I actually forgot to vote.
Okay.
I did too, yeah.
And Nick and I, we traded 3 for 3
Yeah.
on ours, so.
Thank you, Brew Crew 99 for the subscription. Aroo!
Oh man, Austin ran away with it there.
Damn, I don't think I've ever
Dish
won a
ran
game
away
of
with the
Quiplash
spoon.
before.
Austin, you're 6'4", man?
Yeah, what? How is this a surprise?
You should play basketball.
I did when I was younger.
That doesn't surprise me. Were you 6'4" then too?
No, I was
Well,
like,
You weren't born
You
6'4"?
really
No,
missed
yeah.
out on an opportunity there. Then
yeah, it took early. You know, it took my mom like 40 minutes to birth me.
40 minutes. Oh, geez, hey.
Wow, that's a really
Cancel-
rough, long
better
labor.
cancel my lunch appointment. I'm gonna give birth.
I think I was 2 days.
No, well, not the full. I meant that. Look, if you're coming out for 2 days, that is a problem there. All right. I was talking about the
happened.
actual.
Some people are in labor for 6 months.
Well, there's a difference between being in labor and like you got the head
20,
peeking out.
20 years in labor.
Did Dan ever respond?
Nope.
All right.
I think he pieced it.
Piece of garbage. What a pizza garbage. This is a terrible prompt, by the way.
This is really bad, mine.
I mean, I don't know.
Fuck, that's such a bad answer.
Ooh, this one. Hmm. 35 cents.
These ones, I'm not a fan of these prompts.
If you were in labor for 6 months, you'd die. I think that's true, yeah. Probably.
Guys, I made that boy too tall, so I can't fit him all in the same picture.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's awful.
Make a tiny unicycle.
I'm working on it.
Okay, fine. What do you want to talk about then? Probably Overwatch memes or existentialism. All right, you vote for Austin or Nick?
I mean, the first one's Rob, not me, but the second one's definitely Nick.
Oh my god. You guys don't know how wrong you are.
Oh, as it
No
reversed?
way!
Oh man.
What?
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah, you had it totally
Overwatch
wrong.
memes, and Rob said existentialism. What the fuck?
We're like wild cards sometimes.
That is
Overwatch memes is
role
one.
reversal.
It's a terrible, terrible prompt, though.
Bad advice for new graduates: buy a car or start a Twitch channel. Body swap.
That one's pretty easy.
Yeah. Fucking baited and switched. Good
And
Lord.
rigged.
That's the next level of that shit starts happening in Cards Against Humanity, where you pick the answer that you think that somebody else would pick, and then when
Yeah.
they identify that they take a guess and it's wrong. That's where we're at now. Start a Twitch channel. Oh, you don't want to know, Austin.
Don't tell me. I'll watch it on the stream and find out.
89 to 11.
Oh,
Didn't hit the
Oh,
90,
boy.
so I think I'm feeling better about it.
Just due to a rounding.
Jeez.
Just due to a rounding error. What mustaches should be called? Lip scarves or moose stashes?
No vote.
Lip scarves is okay.
Yeah.
I'm just
might-
kidding. You guys are great.
you bender
I
now?
think I might get 90 to 10 again here, actually.
Did you write moose?
I might have.
Oh no.
Oh God.
So far, so good. Well, it wasn't that bad, but it was still really bad. 66 to 34 for lip scarves.
That's only 2/3.
It's, I don't know what the 1/3 of you who voted for me are thinking, but
A quick way to save money on grocery bills: stop buying groceries or stop paying them.
both of those are bad solutions to this prompt.
I mean, you could just start.
You could
stealing
live for a
groceries.
couple of weeks with no food. You'll probably be all right.
Yeah.
Probably.
Pro tip: you want to save money on food? Just stop eating your doi.
Bye.
I want to say there's a high volume of no vote in chat. These aren't the best prompts that I've ever seen.
They're pretty not great.
It was a close one, but
God.
52 to 48 for stop paying them.
Yeah, that's the better answer. Out of the two not great ones.
We should have doubled back on a callback and been like, buy less nutmeg or something.
Yeah.
That was the
that would.
Sometimes it just takes a little while to find the line that you should take.
Yeah, we haven't gotten into meme territory yet, but it'll happen.
Are there enough? We're
Quiplash.
only 4 people here. I don't know if we can get to meme territory.
No, I hope
We might
not.
be able to.
Okay, I like this prompt, but let me see if I can be funny with it. I think this prompt is actually scenes from a hat from Whose Line, now that I remember it.
Ooh,
Really?
Thank you.
Yeah.
What was the scene from the hat?
Well, I mean, it's the prompt.
Yeah, maybe you should tell me.
No.
No. I just burped. That was a little baby burp, though.
I'm gonna go.
Did you grab baby for lunch?
Yeah, it's some baby. You guys eat veal?
Rob.
I'm just, we'd had, I can't. That's all I'm saying.
This is a Cards Against Humanity prompt. This one.
You guys
Damn
ever
it.
have foie gras?
No. Thank you,
It's
Mike.
awful,
Thank you
but
to Nick for being on the NLSS for the $8 tip. We got an Isaac lesson, boys.
All right.
Lesson number 18. Many people know Judas has a built-in 1.35 times damage multiplier. Some know Kane has a 1.2 times. Almost nobody knows that Blue Baby has a 1.05 times damage multiplier.
Fantastic.
I know,
My
fascinating. Thank you very much for the tip.
The first thing to do if you're attacked by a shark, find the cloaca or open vine.
Cloaca?
Hands up. Who's got a bachelor's of science in biology in here?
I mean, is that how it's actually pronounced? I've never...
That's how victory is written by the victors.
Cloaca.
Oh, fuck. Vine wins. 56 to 44.
I even spelled cloaca correctly.
That was a good cloaca play.
It wasn't because I lost.
The
We got our
worst
votes.
thing to overhear during your surgery. It's high noon or oh shit, what up?
Oh, God.
Oh, did I? Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Chat just let me on a little secret about one of my answers.
Oh, no.
It's not good.
No.
That's pretty accurate.
I didn't know I could get my voice that far back in my throat. That's like where the Shaggy impression takes place.
Takes place.
I can't go any lower than that.
Well, that's pretty good.
64 for It's High Noon.
You gotta go, you gotta do the Olong Johnson one as well. If you're gonna go
I don't
that
know
far.
this Olong Johnson.
You've never seen Olong Johnson? It's the
Nice.
original cat video.
Oh,
worst-
Long Johnson. Long Johnson.
The worst thing you could discover in your burrito: a little pee poking out or smegma.
Actually, it's Smega.
It's mega.
Smega.
Smegma man.
Smega.
It's like an attack sound for a Street Fighter character.
Smega.
Oh, a little pee poking out. 59 to 41.
Oh my.
Smega.
I'm good at typing, I promise.
The most awesome Guinness World Record to break. Longest dong or only Big Brother house guest to never be evict.
All right.
I voted evict just solely for the misspelling.
Well, I mean, he ran out of room, so.
Yeah.
It was only funny, because it didn't say the whole word.
And there's no way it's not
Never
Ryan's
be
answer.
evict. What are you talking about?
Physically impossible. You're the only one who references Big Brother.
He
Like, out of
double
all of us.
sold it too. What a double seller.
You gotta
reference-
take your lumps.
It's gonna win.
75 to 25. Only
Yeah.
Big Brother house guest to never be evict, boys.
You know, it sounded like that article. Does Bruno Mars is gay?
Does Bruno Mars is gay?
You should give it a read sometime. It's great.
Well,
But
does he?
really, did you know Dan has never been nominated for eviction?
Has he really?
Crazy,
No,
right? He's been on the show twice.
That's crazy.
That is ridiculous.
Is he ever gonna go back on a third time?
Yeah.
Okay, I would. I go back every year. The name of the reindeer Santa didn't pick to pull his sleigh.
Rejected. I don't want this.
Yeah, no vote. I feel like there's a good chance that someone else is gonna have my answer.
Yeah, I think so.
Does it rhyme with Don't worry about it.
Oh, yeah, don't worry.
I feel like it might be 4 of the same answer actually now.
I hope it is.
No, just two. The name of the reindeer Santa didn't pick to pull his sleigh. Bernie Sanders, Dan Gheesling, Dat Boi, or Gheesling.
What do you think?
I was really hoping it was gonna be 4. It would have been real good.
Can't you just hear him saying on Dancer, on Prancer, on Dat Boi, and on Sanders and Gheesling and also Dan Gheesling.
President Nixon.
Lurley, thanks for the subscription.
Close your Jackbox TV tab without voting.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Gheesling. That's the name of the biopic they're gonna make about him. In 20 years, but it only got 14%. Bernie Sanders, 26%. Art imitates life. Hi-oh.
I mean, I
I'm
made it
just
that for a
joking.
reason.
Dan Gheesling, 30%. Are you fucking kidding me? Dan Gheesling is so much worse from a nomenclatural standpoint. Dat Boi, 30%.
So I lost on Oh Shit What Up, but Dat Boi wins in the final
I know,
match.
right? Like, we actually split the votes so Dat Boi could win.
Yeah, that's actually what happened.
Yeah, this is why you don't write in candidates.
I got the last lash down, man.
Apparently, yeah.
I can win that one, but fuck if I can't win the other one.
Start at Twitch channel 1 anyway. Top answer ever of all time.
Maybe
Yeah.
it did. Maybe it didn't. How about that?
It didn't.
Treat them like mushrooms. Feed them shit and keep them in the dark.
In the dark.
In the
Keep 'em in the dark.
In the cloaca.
I'm Mark Wahlberg. You may remember me from 10.
Can this be the impression of Mark Wahlberg that you use from now on?
I'm Mark in the party.
I went to the
Jesus
car
Christ.
park.
Planning the dance.
I was plowing babes. That's what Frank from always.
He's turning into Frank, yeah.
Yeah. Oh. This is an interesting prompt.
Oh, right, we're playing again. I got into drawing.
This is probably a terrible answer, but
All right, I'm experimenting a little with this one. We'll see how it plays out. Might be good. Terrible.
Got 30 seconds.
okay.
You got 22 seconds. 18 seconds.
I'm gonna
13 seconds.
I thought you were just gonna go to 4 after 18.
That's not how that goes.
I gave up. I'm sorry, I gave up.
Our first prompt is the polite thing to bring to an orgy in the suburbs: your own butt plug or deviled eggs.
Why not both?
I like the unrelatedness of deviled eggs.
What are you talking about? Everybody's got to eat. You
Think
work
they
up
don't eat at orgies?
You work up a warrior's hunger.
Apparently they do. There was a guy who did an AMA like during an orgy, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm taking downtime and eating some of the smorgasbord that they
There's
put out."
no way they would not.
I mean, yeah, but I guess I wouldn't have realized that orgies break out in such a non
They're very
spontaneous
planned.
fashion. Yeah.
Deviled eggs, 2/3 to 1/3, baby.
They gotta take out an ad in the newspaper first.
So, how do you like it? Frankly, I don't give a damn. Now?
What? I don't understand the prompt or the answers.
We could have 0 votes, chat, if you just work with us.
If you feel like it,
It was a terrible prompt.
That's a terrible prompt.
it's pretty bad.
That is a really bad prompt.
It's a poor prompt. I could not live with myself seeing any of these win.
I didn't vote. I did my part. I want to see if this have the lowest vote ratio of all time.
53 to 47 for frankly, I don't give a damn.
Thanks, guys.
That's fair.
No, it's not.
If only we could have split it 50-50. Has that ever happened before?
Yeah.
Maybe. The
did
worst
that
thing to
once.
say during a job interview: any meme or do you play Reaper or Austin, don't laugh at your own answer.
I didn't answer, dude. That's the second wrong call you've had on me. You think I'm gonna do all the Overwatch memes? Come on.
Wrong call 2016.
Sounds like Ron Paul.
Sounds
That's
like wrong
I
call.
think that's wherein lies the humor, actually.
No.
I could be incorrect.
Go fuck it, Reaper won.
That's like no vote material right there.
57 to 43. This is such bullshit. If you go say a meme in your job interview, you ain't getting hired. What the boogeyman is afraid of: children or Ryuga Wagateki wo Korao?
That's your answer. You're the only one that would write that.
Wrong call 2016.
You know what would have been great is one of my chat actually suggested me answering that exact thing. For this one. It would have been great if we somehow both got to Ryuga Wagateki no Kurao.
That would have been hilarious, yeah.
Ryu Wagateki no Corral.
Ryuga Wagateki wo Korao.
No, it's actually
Well,
No, I'm
In
sorry,
one.
that's not. No one
yeah,
to do
it's
that,
a
Rob.
different line. I know.
it won 84 to 16.
Oh Jesus!
Okay, Corral.
Okay, so apparently Overwatch memes are in. That's what
Yeah,
we've learned
yeah.
here. Overwatch
Bye, bye,
memes,
bye.
the stock is up.
Bye.
Or do you sell? I don't know.
Sell.
Die, die, die.
Jim Kramer with a Reaper mask saying Overwatch memes are hot. Die. Die low, sell, die.
This is the last lash, yeah?
No,
Or is this round 2?
son, this is round 2.
Oh, okay. Sell now, Rob supervaluing. Now, see, this is how it. Where does that comment from? Someone just says in all caps, "Let's make Rob fucking lose." What does that do? All right, whatever.
How long?
40 seconds.
And the
Yeah, I don't know.
oh god, this is like the worst. Oh god, just can you like black out my answers so that people don't have to see them?
I will agree with you there. Maybe we can have the same prompts and then we can just
Yeah.
have a no vote.
Sounds
All right, you
Drawing
got
the
5
spokes
seconds.
is
All right,
the
I panicked.
worst.
I panicked and did what I know best.
No.
Oh.
No, it's not that. It's not that.
What do you hope the Mars rover finds? Matt Damon's latke recipe or aliens?
He just ate them shits with ketchup.
He just ate them shits with ketchup.
And
He
runs
ain't
out.
had no cheese grater.
Do you put cheese in latkes?
You gotta grate the potato. What kind of you call it, a potato grater? I don't think so.
Oh god.
All right.
I'm just hoping the game crashes before my answer.
Matt Damon's latke recipe, 74-26.
I mean, at least that one was a joke at some form, you know?
That's very true.
I was just running out of time.
Miller Lite beer would make a lot of money if they came up with a beer called Miller Lite KY Jelly or Miller Lite Not Urine. I just
Can't wait to
don't
be
know
king.
what to say.
Just don't say anything at all.
How can they have Miller Lite KY Jelly? It's a different company.
Crossover brand deal.
Yeah.
You can do crossover with Miller Lite. That sounds pretty good.
Splash some beer in there and lube it up.
This
That
got
would-
less,
that would-
less than 600 votes. But Miller Lite Not Urine did win 74-26.
Oh.
Hey,
I-
Gooby,
I don't
thanks
feel
for the
good about this.
resubscription.
I might drink it if it tasted not like urine.
Yeah. probably.
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Riding cowgirl on Waldo's Wiggler or San Diego?
Waldo's Wiggler.
Is that your answer, Ryan? It sounds like a Ryan answer.
Just because there's alliteration doesn't mean it's not my answer. Oh, hell yeah. Over 600 votes. We did it. We motivated them.
Is that our like our measure for success now? Is
That's the no vote threshold, yeah.
Yeah.
2/3 for Riding Cowgirl on Waldo's Wiggler. I was gonna try, like, there was a joke there that she's like hiding in a matinee showing for Alice in the Wonderland 2 because nobody is watching it, but it was too.
Alice in the Wonderland.
Alice in the, oh, Alice in the Wonderland.
That's the porno, actually.
Alice 2 in the Wonderland. A rejected title for The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly was The Good, the Bad, and the Roo, or The Good, the Bad, and the Poop Heads.
All right.
Over 600 votes, and you deserve what you get, Chad.
That's fair. Well, I mean, it's gonna be like 100% roo, I'm pretty sure.
The Good, the Bad, and the Poop Heads.
I thought that was pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah, 538 votes.
That's fair enough.
The problem is when there's no votes, the memes go like way above their batting average. Like, we're only taking votes away from the people who want good answers. The people who want shitty answers continue to vote. And they voted in force for Austin's answer there. It's got 80%.
It didn't deserve. No, I won both of those, and I didn't deserve either of them. This is just.
Did you know that 538 is also the number of votes in the Electoral College for the American election?
Is that true?
Yeah, the Phase Walker. Thanks for the resub.
All right. Here, we'll bring it back on the round two. You got this, guys. Oh, never mind.
Poop Heads was worse. Okay, you got a good point there. That's a great.
No, I mean, I'm not. Yeah, it definitely was. Oh God, that was the last slash. Whatever. This is a real bad round for me. Also, this is a terrible last slash.
Yeah. Fuck, man.
Wearing out 6 seconds.
6 seconds.
3, 2, 1. Oh, he's in.
You see if you guys can guess which one's mine. I'll give you one guess.
Oh, fuck. A weird way to dry your hair. Salted like an iced road. Roo. With fire. Put your head in the microwave.
My own chat's mad at me for that one.
Yeah. They should
I
be.
love that shit.
And we crossed the 500 threshold, so.
It's gonna be Roo. Is what's
If
gonna happen.
No, it's not.
fucking wins, I swear.
I don't want it to win.
100% going to win.
Chat, that is my answer. Don't vote for it.
We're gonna be
You know that
fighting
makes
over
them
like
vote for it.
5%.
No,
If you say don't do something, they do it.
that's true.
Oh man, you're right. Dry was the.
Oh.
That's the confluence
Get that-
of memeage and cleverness.
I think
That
if I
would
wrote
be
it, I
it.
wouldn't have won anyway.
But yeah, Roo would have won.
With fire, 15%. Roo.
Thank God. Okay.
21% still.
That's too much.
You're too much.
Salted like an iced road. 26%.
I've been watching a lot of Highway Through Hell.
Salted
Sure.
like a Polaroid picture.
Put your head in the microwave. 38%.
You can't
Heroes
do that.
Never Dry also would have been fine.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh,
man.
man.
Oh, we have missed out there.
Hey, Austin,
Yeah,
I beat you by 40 points.
that's good. No, if I would have won that entire Quiplash, that would have said a lot.
And the top answer was Ryu Wagateki Wokurao. Sweet.
Pretty ironic that the bald man won that round.
That's not
what
funny.
Some chat said.
The prompts, they've got to meet us halfway. I do feel like we've gotten a lot of, like, name something you don't put on a sandwich. And you're like, oh,
Yeah.
come. You know? Like, they've got to make 50% of the joke, and then we've got to fill in the other 50%.
I agree.
Yeah. Yeah, the chat was also saying dry noon, which
That's like the third best of the meme answers so far.
yeah, probably. But the question is, would people have gotten dry?
I think they would have. Oh, I don't know if I feel good about this one, but I'm gonna just hit send so that I am forced to feel good about it because it's already committed.
Yeah, I did. I did one of those.
No, but this is like really bad.
This one, there's opportunity to be funny here, but I don't think I have it.
Yeah, just go with the meme instead.
Just give
Yeah.
up and do the meme.
Yeah.
I don't think I could even meme
If
this
you
one.
even have to spend more than 2 or 3 seconds thinking, just do the meme.
Yeah, you pretty much got to go
Save
right
your
with the meme.
brain.
How much time do I have?
Yeah, 16
God.
seconds.
No crow.
Rob, you just got play of the game in a different game by still using Han.
You got 5 seconds.
Yeah. I just put some words in there.
A bad reason to call 911. 911. as I was reading it, I'm like, don't say 911. A bad reason to call 911. Ordered 50 nugs and only got 47, or Bernie Sanders stole America's heart.
Oh God. Oh, the prompt is better than the answer.
It's like when you
Directed
see
to-
something you're not supposed to steer at in your car.
Yeah.
Staring at it, you just crash. 50 nugs beat Bernie Sanders stole America hard 74 to 26%. You fucking scrubs. You take those votes back.
I voted for Bernie.
How many monkeys is too many monkeys? Winston's 6-stack, or however many there were in Crystal Skull.
Oh, those are both good answers, actually.
Well, the question now is callback or meme? I guess we'll find out.
I ain't no callback meme.
Just reminds me of our 1 hour 12 Winston game with all cooldowns reduced.
God, that was
Crystal
awful.
Skull. Crystal Skull wins.
Wow.
Not
All
by
right, so-
much, but
So the callback edged out the meme.
a name for a brand of designer adult diapers. Mush Puppies or Tommy Brown Finger?
All right.
Okay, those
There.
are both pretty good, actually, though.
Fuck.
Can I 2 vote? So like the opposite of no vote?
These are both pretty good.
Yeah. Don't no vote that, chat. Those are good.
This is, there's some original answers in here. You can't no vote this one.
They're no voting because there's no memes in it.
You're not wrong.
3 months in a row, Instagram.
Tommy Brown Finger, 58 to 42.
Yeah.
Fair.
Tommy Brown Finger just sounds like classy.
It does.
Mush Puppies sounds gross. No one wants to see Miss Harried or Miss Republican presidential nominee.
I mean, it's a good one.
Oh shit! I got
didn't
3
hear the
minutes to
first one.
shade the rest of my boy.
How's your boy coming?
He's almost done.
Did you say shave?
No shade. I gotta put some
Okay.
shading on him.
I really
shave that
thought
boy.
you said shave the rest of my boy, and I was just like, are you clipping your junk on stream right now? Is that what's happening?
Glad we just kind of let that one go.
I just want to see Ted Cruz in a dress, is all.
You will.
Do you know something we don't?
Once he finishes shaving that boy.
Gotta finish shave that boy.
Shave that boy.
Oh, get in there nice and good, like.
Don't
Yeah,
forget
that-
the crevasses.
And that nice hard pussy.
Just leave yourself a little clit mustache. All right. 67 seconds.
Yeah.
Can't stand it. I know you planned it.
Yeah. I'ma set it straight this Watergate.
45 seconds.
All right.
Ah, God. You know what? Fuck it.
I think fuck it means Overwatch meme.
I hope that at E3 this year, the cringe moment is someone on stage saying Ryuga Wagateki no Kara.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
E3, how you feeling? Ryuga Wagateki Wokuro! Hey!
It's gonna be Ubisoft. It's always Ubisoft. They never disappoint.
The name of a really bizarre diet that just never caught on. Marfel Pop or Mise en Place?
Get out of here.
Who said mise en place? Because you're gonna love a future answer, I'll tell you that much.
It's mise en scène anyway.
No, Mise en Place is a different one.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. A really big shoe tonight. A really big shoe. Mise en place has lost,
It's not surprising.
but it got the erudite vote from Nick and myself. 55
good.
to 45 from Marfel Pop.
That's surprisingly close.
I'm not voting Marvel Pop anymore.
Yeah, who put
So, what was that movie Birdman about anyway? A bird attorney or mise en scène?
God damn damn it, this one's gonna win now because I set it up for the for the second one. Fuck. Oh, that's
You played
fine.
yourself.
I did, basically. I wish it went in the other order.
Oh god.
But like, mise en scène like actually makes sense here. So yeah, okay. I appreciate your votes. Thank you.
It is a lot about that, in fairness.
65 to 35. Thank you. It was a callback. It was correct. It ended up being an accidental meme. It got the triple threat.
Yeah.
It's
Hey,
gonna win at that
Metroid,
point.
thanks for the resub. 3 dang years. Back to June of 2013. That's a long time ago. Anyway, the worst invention that starts with spray on. Spray on condom or spray on cat urine.
Is that an invention though? Did you invent cat urine?
Cats invented it.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what? A spray on condom is a worse idea because you're never going to get the whole thing covered properly.
You just
Not
need to
in the
cover
way
the
you
tip.
need to. Oh,
Do
that's
you have to get the whole thing?
Yeah, man.
Just cover the
You
tip.
know you wear a condom to not get STDs as well.
I only wear it over the tip.
You just wear it over the tip.
Yeah, only the tip.
Bad. You're lost in the woods. Worse, you're also completely naked. Worst, and you're also Wario. Worst, and you're also afraid.
What's happening?
That was too easy. That answer's too easy.
You want to spray it on the tip, just spray it on the hole. There you go.
Seal it shut?
That'd be like a pressure valve. That'll explode out of it later on.
In which direction though?
It'll kill you. Shoot out the back of your spine.
That's not where that. I don't think your sperm comes to the back of your spine, Rob.
Anton
Mine does.
It
Arcane.
will.
Thank you. Wario's Naked Woods has won. It would be like, you know, when they like kill someone. Well, you know, in X2 when they kill Lady Deathstrike by injecting her with the adamantium,
Mm.
and then it comes out of her eyes. That's what would happen to you, except it would be your own cum.
Out of your eyes.
Out of your eyes, yeah.
What's a funnier word, semen or cum?
Definitely cum.
Yeah,
Definitely. I was talking about cum earlier, actually, in my stream.
Wow,
funnily
good
enough.
for you, buddy.
That's cool.
fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just the word cum, not
That's
actually.
just a normal tall guy conversation. Eh?
Is it?
What the fuck is this?
Come
problem?
No,
on.
I have yours too. What the fuck is this problem?
Oh god.
We
I
all
know
have it. It's the last slash.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I thought
Yeah.
it was round 2. All right. This is how
Wait,
absurd the
wait.
prompt is, though.
Is it the last slash?
It
think
is.
so.
Yeah.
Okay.
God, this is an awful prompt.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Sure.
All right. Mine's somewhat clever, which means it's not gonna win because there's gonna be some like Overwatch
3 seconds.
memes in there.
2 seconds. 1 second. Oh,
And by
it's-
somewhat, I mean a very small amount.
I was doing
splitting the
research.
Yeah.
vote.
Wait,
Come,
do we have the
oh,
same answer?
fuck.
Do we have the same answer?
Someone has quiplashed us.
Wait,
Come
what?
up with a name for a salad dressing by Lindsay Lohan. Herbie fully loaded. Come surprise. Not a vinaigrette, just regret. How are you not voting for this, chat? Herbie fully loaded is beautiful. It's got everything. And it's not even mine.
It's really good. That might be one of the best answers.
It's got everything.
Good lord. I'm gonna be angry at anyone who doesn't vote for
It's
that.
so elegant. This is the way game designers talk about Downwell. Like, the prompt is just so majestic, and it didn't
The
win.
prompt was awful.
No.
It
Yeah.
got 43%.
Prompt was awful, though.
Not a
Prompt's pretty
vinaigrette,
good.
just regret.
I told you it was slightly clever. It's a little bit clever. I tried.
Chat, what is wrong with you?
Someone's like, I'm sorry, chat.
I'm sorry.
That's fine.
NL is the problem?
Boys
What are you talking? I just submitted an answer. It wasn't even a meme answer. Mine had some clever wordplay. At least it wasn't "come surprise." All right, we're gonna play some Pinturillo in 3 minutes. For now, thanks for joining us, and we'll be back very shortly.
Man, that's
I'm
like-
sorry, Rob.
that's like when that
That's okay.
that pitcher got robbed of a perfect game because the umpire missed the call.
This is like in the 2002 Olympics in Salt Lake City when Jamie Soleil and David Peltier skated their hearts out in the ice dancing competition, but then the corrupt judges gave it to the Russians, and then they had a big old tribunal about it, and then they decided to give them gold medals because it turns out there was some organizational wrongdoing.
Yeah. It was a little clever. I'll be right back.
Oh, all right.
No.
No.
That keeps evolving.
We are on
every
the
time you
cutting
do it.
edge of memes today.
Oh shit! I just joined a public room. Get me out of here. Whoops.
Dan really left?
He's gone. Where do you think he went to?
I don't know.
Do you think he went to
I
Denny's?
asked if he wanted to join us, and he said, yeah, absolutely.
He went to Denny's.
No, he's just gone.
They got that Grand Slam thing. It's really good.
I tweeted my Dat Boi.
Oh yeah, let me see this. Let me give it a look. See. Oh, that's really good. Wait, that's really really good. Jesus, I'm impressed. That's a retweet, man. I'll give you that.
I've been drawing these things for like 3 years now. I don't even know why.
What happened?
Oh, I tweeted
Go
Dat
look-
Boi.
Go look at that boy.
Oh, you tweeted that boy.
Seriously.
Oh my god. That's
Right?
That's like really good.
I spent a lot of time working on the spokes and like the perspective on the bottom, which is embarrassing.
That's very impressive, honestly.
Thanks.
Color me impressed.
He's looking a little pudgy, someone said.
He's still got a little bit of a gut. He does.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
I mean,
alright.
he does naturally have a bit of a gut. You know, nothing wrong with that.
Oh, Gheesling went out to a barbecue, he says. So, well, Ben Schumacher on Twitter told me that.
Oh, okay. All right.
Fair enough. Well, that's the life right there. Why is that the code, Rob?
Because I felt like it. You went out to a barbecue?
That's what he says, or that's what this person said to me.
I mean, I can't. It's not like going to a barbecue is the weirdest thing.
I
in the
went out to
world.
a barbecue.
Yeah, Mark Wahlberg.
Pasta hamburgers.
Pasta hamburger.
Pasta Wahlburgers.
Rob, what is the
with that boy? I gotta see this.
It's
Oh, it's really good.
That is actually perfect.
Thanks.
It's amazing how good that is.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes me happy. I mean, it took me a full hour. Dracula Fetus said honestly thought this was 3D at first.
Yeah, it's
That's so good that he thought that.
If it rode
Really
past
quite
me in the
good.
vibe, I would believe that it was real. Okay, yeah,
So tell me whenever you guys are ready, by the way.
I'm ready.
ready.
Okay.
Ready.
Give me one quick second.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, you know, I was. I said
know
that
when you're
while
ready.
I was.
Because I'm not ready.
Blaze 7010. Thanks for the subscription.
There you go. I popped in Discord.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you really did too. Look at that.
I did it.
You did.
No. Just no.
What's the
This
matter?
ad is pretty relevant. Grow your business with YouTube.
Really?
wait.
I have Amistad Citas Romance y Mucho Más.
Oh, dude, I had that one a couple times
Yeah,
ago.
I have it
I
now.
always have that one.
Yeah.
It's the
It's
only
always that.
And so much more.
Unette
'cause I'm-
gratis.
Unete gratis. Right,
I'm
guys?
always on my computer searching for Mexican corn, so I think that's why it shows up.
When I worked at my job, for some
What's the
reason,
problem?
from where I was searching, it just thought I was just Latin or something. And just every ad I was
It thought
having
you were
a
Latin.
of some kind. Yeah, no. It just it kept
great
giving me
try.
even like YouTube ads and Twitch ads were all in Spanish.
Yeah, you guys are going to hate me in a second.
You're
Oh,
drawing,
totally.
not the actual drawing, right?
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with Mexican corn, guys. Oh, what? Oh my god, that is just the worst.
I just really wanted to.
Can you not ever
I
again?
just really fun. I mean, I could have drawn the other one, and then you would have.
What the hell? I don't get it.
All right, here, hold on.
Maybe you could just draw like the actual thing.
Oh.
I just wanted to draw a goat.
I wasn't
gotta
sure if it
feel
was a goat or a donkey or a mule, so I was like, what do I do with this?
It was a pretty good goat to start with, though. I do have to admit.
At the beginning, yeah, I kind of got out of hand a little bit. I kind of forgot what a goat looks like.
Yeah, Chad, I wrote donk.
What? Give it a sec. Give it a sec.
I'm giving it a sec.
I'm sorry, I just read a random comment under your chat, and I assume it's part of a larger conversation, but it's just great out of context. The Indians call it maize.
It's great out of context.
What is happening?
Are those
I know what
butt
that is.
plugs? You can buy butt plugs and a burger?
Guys.
No,
Oh, Nick!
no.
No, I said I knew what that was, and I did.
Tricky Nicky!
What?
How?
is-
I could just see it. Like, it just made
is it
sense to
this?
me.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
I
fair enough.
I am not.
Yeah, I said donk.
She got a dog.
Looks like Sam's. This is like I still went to Sam's, and those are the posters for the food you can
Oh,
buy at Sam's. That's what that looks like. Oh,
Why is there a regular burger and then just a tiny burger?
That's the
Sliders.
shrimp burger.
You only get the one slider?
Don't order the left strawberry though. It's don't get the number one.
Chrome. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
Chrome.
that's
yeah.
a little like Google
From
Chrome.
the
Yeah.
first circle, I know.
Oh,
Still
no, it's not
wrong.
really a
That's-
Google Chrome anymore.
that's-
He likes to
Spider-Man.
remix it a lot. You know?
That's Tony Stark's arc reactor.
No, it's like a triangle now.
Put the arc reactor in my chest.
Oh. Ah.
Come on.
All right, the lines betrayed me, seriously.
No,
here.
that's pretty much what it looks like, man.
It
Hidden
looks
in
like
Google-
corn.
Google Chrome with a palm
The
frog.
Native Americans called it maize.
I mean, this is corn.
It's definitely not in 3D.
It's
what
got
direction
some,
is this?
It's got
travel?
some problems.
That's tennis? You've got to be shitting me right now.
It's no Dat Boi.
It looked like the sun was shining down on the corn.
It does look like corn now that you say it.
It really looks like maize.
Indians call it maize.
I'll do better next time.
All right. Okay. Yeah.
This is the man that drew the perfect Dat Boi.
Oh, what? The sun is carrying.
This is
groceries.
actually Pinwheel from Dark Souls.
Yeah, it is.
All right.
All
Is
right,
it
yeah.
Pinwheel?
This still could be Pinwheel.
Not enough letters.
Trying, guys.
Is that a seashell?
Okay, yeah. Like, is this
A melted candy cane from Christmas?
is
There's a bunch of children.
God,
Hey!
Oh, it is this thing.
I only got it because it had 4 letters. I never would have gotten it if it had more than that.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, the thing on the right doesn't really look like I want it to. Maybe.
No, that's not really much of a Ferris wheel.
There we go. Now it looks like one.
That's definitely Pinwheel from.
Oh shit! Dat Boi has
Okay.
121 retweets.
Oh,
It's
snap.
real good.
Oh shit!
What up? So what was the thing on the left then?
It's a tent.
It's the tent, man.
Oh,
Obviously.
Yeah.
Very clearly, yeah.
Step right up and see Pinwheel. He can duplicate himself multiple times.
That's a good perspective.
Really good head.
Yeah, it's not the first time I've heard that.
That's probably all you really need.
Wait.
Really?
Oh, is it?
It's a silhouette.
Oh, what's the word? Yeah. Oh, it's not the word.
Oh.
Silhouette, gentle silhouette. Okay, yeah. Hmm?
Google Chrome.
Okay.
Yeah, that's-
Hey, those are chromes.
yeah, there's some chrome on that painting.
Yep. Okay. We know where the next thing is going here. Oh, okay.
That letter did not help me.
Yeah,
no, it should not have helped
me a
you
lot,
either.
Actually,
How did it help you?
Really wish that instead of drawing this, you drew almost anything else.
If he drew an alligator, would that work?
Oh fuck! I looked at
It's
chat.
got
I
tiny eyes.
hate that this is what you drew for this.
I'm not
Why?
gonna look at chat. I'm gonna keep guessing for 7 more seconds.
That's what that is.
Why didn't you just draw LeBron James and a file?
Oh God damn!
Like a,
gonna
like a
turn-
Why
YouTube
was it in a
profile page or
painting?
something. I don't know.
This is so good.
That's a long one.
You have docking?
Oh shit! He's up to 185 now. That boy's
Damn.
taking off.
I was really hoping. Oh, I had a feeling this was related to this.
The hell's that?
It's definitely Dat Boi.
Is that backwards giraffe?
Okay, it's no longer Dat Boi. It was, and now it's.
Oh shit! God damn it! Fuck!
That would the whole bottom part of that was a frog sticking its tongue out until you drew the head, like 100%.
You didn't type as fast as.
Huh? Yeah.
I don't know
Why
why
is
he
that?
has
Great
two next
time drawing this.
Yeah.
Copy
shit.
that. Oh man.
now. Well, I mean,
Yeah! Yeah!
Oh,
I win Mavis Beacon's typing challenge.
I can't believe none of us have gotten that before he's drawn anything yet.
I know.
that was one of those where you could have actually, yeah.
Yeah. The 3-letter ones, I always take a
did
shot
once,
at it.
didn't he?
No,
Okay.
try again.
How the fuck? No, guys, don't even try. You're not gonna get this one. I don't know how I'm gonna.
YYZ.
You know what? Whatever. This is kind of cheating, I guess. But whatever. The
40.
alternative is I was gonna draw a Shakespearean character.
Okay. I get
What?
it. Sort of. Yeah, we know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's right. Yeah. This is kind of cheating, but come on.
It could be more cheating.
Two airs.
excuse me?
No.
What? How did that happen?
Dan.
Oh no.
He's stuck in. He's in the
at a
Discord.
barbecue.
What's up, guys?
Hi, Dan.
I was thinking of a horror movie.
Classic Dan.
No, I messed up. I misread Nick's Skype message. That's my fault, Nick. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's
Thanks
cool.
for inviting me.
I heard you went to a barbecue.
Yeah, it's a local place called Dickie's, believe it or not.
That's cool.
What's up, Austin?
I don't know much, man. Just trying to type fast. All right.
What'd you order, Dan?
Get the pulled pork?
You know what I ordered.
What? No. Okay.
Some
Dan
Dickies?
goes to a barbecue restaurant. You strike me as a brisket man.
Oh.
I mean, you gotta order fish fillet.
You can't order fish fillet at a barbecue.
fillet at a barbecue?
No, he's memeing, Rob.
Better not be.
It's actually not a meme, but no, I got brisket. You ready?
I
How did you
knew
know
it!
was a brisket.
Oh.
How did you know?
Good
I
guess.
just, I think that Dan, when he goes to a restaurant, he gets the number one. He says, you're known for this. I want to give you a fair shake.
Oh.
Is that
Love
an
it.
insult?
I would
No,
drink
that's a
shake.
good thing. I hate when someone goes, you're like, hey, you ever been to In-N-Out Burger? It's fantastic. And then you take your friend and they're like, hey, give me the mushroom salad with no lettuce. And then, it's not that good.
What's a mushroom salad?
Oh, you're
With
about
no
to find
lettuce.
out, mister.
So could someone explain this game to me?
Ben guesses.
It's Pictionary, basically.
Okay.
Guess what they're drawing, and sometimes you'll draw.
Nick, this is the first game we ever played together, you and I. I mean,
Is it?
on NLSS or on your no list.
Oh,
No list.
Remember that one?
I've done a lot of them now.
I don't.
Wait, that doesn't make sense.
Is it a
Mm,
newspaper?
Fuck, I don't. Hold on.
Oh, no, that's not it either.
Oh, fuck, hold on. I'm Googling. Okay, we got there.
How's Googling gonna... Oh, you need to know the spelling.
Oh, okay. That was so good.
Okay. I didn't know.
Oh,
know what
good
it looked
one.
Like.
I have no idea.
That's pretty
Dan,
good.
When you get to draw,
Passport.
to draw, don't read out your prompt.
Okay, I won't. I promise I won't.
Okay.
Oh, I just read it in chat. God
I
damn
got it
that
on
is
the
pretty
6-9. At first, I was
Yeah.
like, okay, 2 lines, number sign, and 6-9. I was like, oh hell yeah.
Who drew that one?
I did.
That's awesome.
Nice job.
I had
Lon.
to Google what the symbols looked like because I couldn't remember, which is a shame because I played Isaac a lot. So
Oh, I know exactly how we gotta do this shit, boys.
Do you lose points for guessing stuff?
No,
Nah.
guess like mad.
well, then you can see how many letters there are in the top middle of the drawing. So there's 4 letters on this one.
Oh. Nope.
These numbers do not
What?
correspond in any
Is this
comparable
like
fashion.
Canadian math or something?
No, I see what they're doing, but
Don't.
What?
Is this the I love math thing? You need to tell us some math
Got it.
stuff?
oh, it's not it.
Oh, I see what it is now.
Oh.
Oh, wait, that's not the letter I thought.
Got it. That was a freaking ride.
It's
What?
Yeah.
It's that thing.
It kept not being the thing I thought it was, even though I thought I knew what it was the whole time.
I don't know what. I mean, I understand what's happening here, but I don't know what this word could be.
Yeah, I don't know what the word is either.
Oh.
Oh, arrows helped. All right.
The thing that the director snapped.
Oh,
what is that
fuck.
thing called?
Yeah, right. There's a good old.
And it's
people.
Julie Chen.
Oh,
this
what are
is
those numbers?
Why is he so short? There's a
Drew
giant
Carey.
This is Drew Carey.
He's not that short.
He's
That man
pretty
is a
short.
giant next to him.
Oh, here
This
we
is
go.
me. Okay. What do you mean? Oh, here we go. Who is this? Me drawing?
No, it's me.
No, it's not. Oh,
Okay.
why'd you say, "Oh, here we go"?
Oh.
I thought that was the indicator that Dan was drawing.
Okay,
Right?
get ready.
It's a fly.
It's Google Chrome.
This is a
Oh!
shifty-eyed dog.
It's not that.
It is, but
Oh.
what's the word?
Oh. That's a
What is
that's
that?
a potion from Pokemon.
Yeah. What is he doing here?
I know that's obviously not an ant, but I figured you'd better to try it.
He's good. Yeah, it's good. Oh, it's
Oh,
okay.
yeah, yeah. Okay.
All right.
You guys got it?
Dan, that's Google Chrome.
Just in case. No Google Chrome's allowed. It's a Chrome.
Fire
killer.
hydrant?
It's Firefox.
No bug.
No bugs.
Well, no Chrome.
No Chrome.
No Chrome
Yeah.
bugs.
Whipped
Nick.
cream nipples?
Whipped cream.
I don't know if you guys got-
Creamy.
All right, yeah.
I
It's
mean,
on
they're-
a table.
It's not bug.
Really? You
Oh,
can't get it from that?
I know it. Yes.
Dan got it. Oh, now I feel really dumb.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Jeez.
You were the one.
Blondie
You were
shot
saying
fire.
fire hydrant, so I felt like you were way off base on this one. Oh, it's the brand.
Oh, yeah. You should have drawn the kids from my high school who would shoot dust off into their throats.
What?
Yeah, that was a thing. People did that because they were stupid.
Off. Some people might draw like 2 light switches.
Oh, that's a huge Google Chrome.
That's a very big one. Yeah.
Whoa.
That's an.
Yeah, is it not? It's not alien.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh. It's a man high
All
on
right.
methamphetamines.
Can I write letters?
No.
I mean, you can. Stop you.
Dan's drawing is so good. We're all guessing the same thing every time.
Let's say. Mm, how can you do this?
Oh God.
All right, here we go.
He's got a-
Can you change colors or no?
Yeah,
Yeah.
top
yeah.
left.
Top left.
He's got a heart for a pupil.
He does.
It's
That's
like a really
adorable.
happy drawing of Sans.
Whoa.
Somebody's peeing on him. Oh, there's somebody threw an egg yolk.
You cracked an egg on him.
What a yolk.
What?
Oh. I don't know why the egg helped. It shouldn't have.
You got it right.
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't get it.
I don't get it
It's.
either.
I guessed it and I don't get it. So.
What? Jesus? Jesus being attacked by a
Oh.
chopstick?
Oh, no. What is the fish? It's a fish fillet, isn't it? God damn it.
Do you guys see the answer?
Egg? Yeah.
All right. It was laugh.
Why didn't you
Austin
draw
got
him
it.
watching The Big Bang Theory or something?
What was the egg for?
Egg on
Hey.
your face.
Olis, thank you for the subscription. That's a stinky mermaid tail.
That looks like a mermaid tail with a penis. That's a mer penis.
Don't do this, please.
It's
bet
not
you
no, I realize that I'm drawing something. It's not what it's meant to look like.
Are you serious?
Oh, he's got a big one.
He's showing off his mushroom salad, man.
What's up with the stinky mushroom, stinky mermaid tail, though?
What is this?
have no idea what's happening. Oh,
Not a great drawer, man.
Science. What is that? A microscope?
Yeah.
It was supposed to be.
Why is the viewfinder pointing down?
The ant's looking at himself.
oh god.
Wait, is this Nick drawing? He's the
Yeah.
best.
Oh, thanks.
You see his Tyrion drawing? It's top tier.
Nick, Dan, have you seen his Dat Boi?
You should see his Dat Boi, Dan.
No.
You would like it.
Pretty good.
Go to his Twitter right now.
All right.
It's not
That's
a
a
muffin.
That's a gnome in a mask.
Oh, it's a plague doctor. Okay, we all know what it is.
Black and yellow, black and yellow, black. Is somebody teabagging him?
What?
It.
Da-da-da-da.
Ooh.
Is it- Okay, I really.
Oh Lord.
That's the noises that man would make. Don't draw chrome. Oh,
Google Chrome, yeah. Google Diamond.
Rob, you gotta get this, man.
No, it's lost to me. I can only think of teabagging, tasting. Okay, that makes sense.
Testing.
Get that face off of my screen, please. Oh, God damn it. Oh,
Oh my
okay.
god, 228 retweets for that boy. That's so many.
I never thought it would happen.
I haven't even retweeted it. Let me retweet it now.
Somebody said this is the best art you've ever done.
What?
Okay. That's a lot of letters, though, for that.
That's a lot of lettuce.
Is this shell shock light?
Tank game. Damn it.
What is Gratata again? I know Rattata is a Pokemon, but what is Gratata?
That's
Stop with
that.
that foo shit. I wish you quit it.
Oh, that.
I sent some shots at your fitted.
La-ta-ta-ta.
Oh, I thought that was it. That's not. Okay.
Is it like that gun from The Fifth Element?
What the heck?
Oh, okay. It's a seesaw.
Oh, no, it's not it at all.
A seesaw that has been fitted with mortar capabilities.
What's the name? What do you call a really big bullet?
I know, like, what all these things are called, but I don't...
Oh, it's this, isn't it? Yeah.
I'm glad I could help. I don't know what it's called though.
No, I just.
Ordnance.
Ordnance.
Yeah.
Ordnance? What the hell? Isn't that something that you get in trouble for? Like you're out
Yeah,
of
town ordinance.
In
That's when the
most
mayor
states,
shells
yeah.
your house.
You're out of ordnance.
I don't like this at all. As soon as because Cobalt always complains about the time he got ordnance, and then I was like, man, I'm gonna draw like an ore, and then a grade that's below a C. But what am I gonna draw? Nancy Grace or D Nance E?
I just remembered it because we got it once before.
That's what I was relying on, honestly. What are you doing in my neighborhood?
What?
Oh,
Yeah.
is it this fucking?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh wait,
I
are
wish I
we?
typed it in
This is
sooner.
not- what are we doing here?
At least Dan drew it right.
I like the guy.
Wait,
This one's pretty easy here, Austin.
What is that a drug paraphernalia? Is it a Yeezy?
It's a Yeezy
none of
chair.
the words I want to put there fit. Oh, I got this one wrong last time too. We had vest last time we played this and I got it wrong. That word I can't get it.
Dan, ever since you linked me to those Yeezys, I keep getting ads for
Those
like
Yeezys.
$2,500 shoes. Like that's what shows up for me. I'll be like on a different website, and it'll be like, hey, you be interested in buying like a $2,500, Christian Louboutin high heel? And I'm like, not really. Thanks though.
What about bling water though?
That's only $75.
Oh, there's a Rob drawing.
Yeah.
You'd be silly not to buy it. Rob, this is really good.
He's got a style. I can always recognize it. We need some
This
context.
looks like the
though.
Schengen region of Europe.
Excuse me.
Where exactly is that?
You know the Schengen region?
Oh, is he gonna eat
The
that
area
minion?
you can travel to without requiring a passport?
He's gonna eat
Is
that
it?
minion.
Is that a real statement?
Oh!
He's
Oh, is it this? It has to be.
Oh, you're close. And then he's.
We got 3 consecutive letters, and I still don't know what it is.
And but it's whoever this guy is.
There we go.
Yeah.
wait.
It's a Ron Isley song.
Oh,
Oh,
You know Ron Isley?
how do you?
Yeah. Hit the stoplight. Dip into some Isleys. The beat's still moving, so I bump a little spinners. Twist a slow jams Kanye West.
Later.
All right.
Rob,
Nick, it's Google.
Yeah.
were you the first person to say, excuse me, strimmer?
Probably not.
That's chat.
Whenever I see someone in chat type that, I hear it in your voice.
Oh shit, that's a frog.
That looks like a frog, man.
It's that boy.
Oh, no,
it's
it's
a
not a frog.
snake.
What?
Whoa, you fucker. Oh,
Yeah, I knew it because I drew
Every
it.
time.
God
There's
damn
only
it.
8 words in Pinturillo.
damn it.
you like my snack?
You could use the rest of his body. Oh, okay. Got the easy words today, I guess.
Got the Yeezy words.
Easy word. Oh, it's Google Chrome.
That's what that is right there.
What you?
No. Fantastic.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Really good.
Oh, god damn it.
Nick, did you just crack your knuckles?
Yeah.
Did you do it like out of like jest, out of a victory? You know, people.
Oh no, I just did it because I do it a lot. I don't even think about it most of the time.
I just saw you mentally type in plate real quick and then just do the old crack.
Oh,
Whoa,
Dan
you got banned.
Why? Why did it get banned?
You typed too fast.
You're fast.
I didn't even realize you could get banned for typing too much. That looks like Pokey from Earthbound.
Is he ellipsising?
Is it? Yeah.
He is.
Fuck.
Ow, ow.
Choking him? Is he
I
choking
think he's
Mr.
got
Meeseeks?
his hand like down his throat a little bit.
Charlie, that really hurt.
Yeah, he's...
Is he gonna
Oh.
kick the baby?
Fuck, I'm an idiot.
Why is he swastika man?
Oh.
He's sitting down on a chair.
Oh, it's like the king's posture.
What?
I kind of said it, to be honest, if you want a hint.
Oh. Thanks.
I don't get it.
He did say it.
I didn't say the word, but I said something close
Yeah.
to
Baby?
Oh, bit.
Yeah.
Bit.
Charlie.
Should have drawn a drill bit.
Yeah.
Taylor.
Taylor bit. Yeah.
Oh,
Another
these three-letter
shit.
words.
Dan's still banned from guessing. Okay.
that Slimer?
That's so. Oh, it wasn't that. It wasn't go.
That looks like Slimer.
Dan. What is this?
Oh, I got it.
What?
What?
I got it.
What?
I didn't even know 3-letter words.
Oh. Okay.
What?
All right.
I hate this. Oh.
Oh. Why was
Why
he
is
happy?
he spraying the gel? You don't spray gel. That's not what you do. Oh my god.
Dan, you still can't guess.
Wait, why?
You ruined it, man.
No, he can guess. I think he just can't. We can't see his guesses.
Oh, okay. Click on his name and click ignore R. All right. I clicked ignore R on you, Dan.
Oh yeah.
Thanks.
It auto ignores him for us. That's cool. What?
Did it?
No.
Oh, it was easier than I thought.
I don't know
alright
what
drawing.
this is.
You're putting a lot of English on this drawing.
I still
trying
don't
to
know what this is.
Curve it like a bullet.
Oh. I mean, throw some arrows in there or something. There you go.
Robert,
Curly
trolling
braces?
No, is this, you know, this
You got Larry Moe and curly braces.
I got 1 point.
That's a good movie, by the way.
It's a great movie.
It's great.
Right,
1
Ruka?
point.
Oh, I should have just drawn Tommy Wiseau. Been a lot.
You
I
should
would
just
have
do
liked
that
to have
next
seen
time.
you try to draw Tommy Wiseau.
Whatever the drawing is.
You're lying. I never hit her.
Adrian!
He does kind of have that cadence.
So who found this game? Considering it's not in English.
What are you talking about?
Like I had to register and it's like I didn't know what the words were.
We used to play iSketch, and then I think Rob said this was an alternative because for some reason nobody's computer could run iSketch.
Mm-hmm.
It was like
Very-
a Java problem or something.
Very CPU intensive.
I don't know what the hell the deal is. Flash or Java or something was broken.
Good drawing, Rob. Good
Thanks,
drawing.
yeah.
This is also not what this is, by the way. Oh, I see where you're going with that.
Oh, fuck off.
There really are 8 words in Pinturillo.
There's 8 words in Pintero.
Yeah.
Dan,
Dan, I saw it too.
Oh,
I saw
fuck.
it too.
What? I'm not drawing.
How do you ignore him? All right, ignore him.
Can I ignore our Dan and Twitch?
What did I do?
How do you do 2-parters for 3-letter words? I still don't understand this.
What
a
the hell
robot?
is that?
That's
That
a
is-
derpy robot.
It is.
It looks like a bent bowl with googly eyes in it.
It's ramen soup.
It's a bumblebee card?
Ryan, there's 3 fucking letters in this word. Oh yeah, you put the B into the derpy robot, the B card. Yeah, and then his penis. Okay, and
What is happening?
now it's a grill now.
I like going
that
with
a-
this ride.
Is that like a big fat whale plane thing?
think
What the fuck? This is one of the worst things you've ever drawn. I
He's
think.
grilling up the bees.
It's a mouse.
This is okay. That's America.
That's an elephant's foot.
No, that's California.
It's
right
clearly
there.
the West Coast.
Yeah. Yeah.
there. Okay.
And then
Okay.
okay, Texas.
Texas is not next to California, but all right, I'll give you that.
Close enough. It's pretty close.
Not that close at all.
It's like 2 states over.
2 very big states.
baby.
I'm really trying here.
Yeah.
This is 3 letters.
It's. I bet your chat's just as mad at you as we are.
No, Chad is on my side, and they've had to hold their tongue while you insulted me.
Oka.
OC, the OC.
That's not the OC. That's CA, California. The state
How is the B into the robot an O?
That's
Yeah,
honey
what
nut
is that?
Cheerio.
No, there's not a. Oh my god.
Oh Jesus.
Oh fuck me.
What does OCA mean?
I have no
the
idea.
worst drawing
It's a
I've
form
ever.
of cheese originally fermented by French Canadian monks back in the 18th century.
There it is, boys.
It's not. It's not that. It's a
What is
tuber.
that?
No, it's a tuber.
Okay,
I looked this up
go
before.
for it.
OCA is a tuber.
Yeah. OCA, I'm gonna not believe you.
I got an article right here about organic gardening and how to grow oca,
Is this a toothbrush?
Is that-
and I'm gonna link it in your chat.
That's TPs on a stand. On a very.
All right,
willowy
what the hell is this?
stand.
You're drawing so fast.
Oh, it's a smelly teepee.
No, it's probably not.
Seems pretty smelly to me. Look at those smell lines.
Oh yeah, you're right. I didn't
we
see
get
the
some
smell
color?
lines.
On a long desert highway, cool wind in my hair.
What is
Yeah,
that?
some grass there. Oh,
Pupper?
what? It's not that.
Yeah,
It's-
I came to the same conclusion as you did. Apparently,
It's not that either.
got it.
Oh,
Suspense.
Cry about it. Someone in Ryan's chat said
Jeez,
because of the oca.
I have no fucking idea.
Oh, well, yeah,
Are you
most.
kidding me right now?
I'll take it.
Oh,
The only bridge I know is the one in Laporte. If anyone,
Yeah, that's it right there.
Bridge.
Leo
Should've-
Laporte's Memorial Bridge.
Leo Laporte.
You
Twitch
should've-
TV. Tech
should have
TV.
drawn Mercy actually.
Twitch.tv/TechTV.
Yeah.
Chat, so you could have Overwatch. Do you think I can fucking draw Overwatch characters?
Draw
I can't even
Mercy.
draw a fucking beaker for science properly.
Draw Oka.
Oka?
Oh, here we go.
No, that's a Google Chrome.
It's Google Chrome.
Yeah. There's four. There's not supposed to be four.
chromes? It's not a chrome at all. That's a James Bond sniper rifle. Oh, it's better not be a unicycle.
No, God, fucking,
Oh,
it's not. Okay.
Okay, yes.
It's
What is aware? Rob,
that's it. I
you thought that was a pepper?
Couldn't. Well, I thought peppermint maybe.
what?
Yeah, that drawing was
Okay.
fine, dog. Nothing wrong with that.
I mean, I don't think I would describe this as, but
Is this guy smoking a Dorito?
He's gonna freebase it.
it's a crack pipe right there next to it.
What am I missing here? Dan. I'm a little too far. I'm
Come
out.
on, man.
It's that nose candy.
Sweet. Mints aren't sweet, Nick.
It's a sweet. It's in the classification of sweet things.
No, absolutely not. Mint
And that
is
was
its
some
own
sugar
flavor,
to put into-
distinct from the sweetness.
It was some
Awesome.
sugar to put in.
I think mints are sweet.
I don't,
I
agree
don't
with
even
this.
know.
They are
there
actually.
are some that look like that aren't even minty. They're just sweet.
What are you supposed to do if you don't know what the word is?
Just go for it, man. Break it down into smaller pieces.
Just look it up. don't give us a fucking bee on a card into a.
Dude, that was fine. Chad was with me, man. That's definitely a pepper.
So,
That's definitely a pepper.
If that's an apple, I'm not gonna be happy about it.
That's an apple.
Oh, might be an apple.
That's a cord apple right there, right there. What?
Oh, come
What?
on. Come
No,
on.
That's so
What?
good.
Come on.
And
Alright.
you knocked it out of the park, man.
Come on.
I'm gonna be mad, aren't I, when I see this?
Yep.
Pip
fuck
isn't.
you.
Imagine you were a pupper. How would you spell this word?
Yeah,
What's
take a
a
3 out of
pupper?
it. Why would you?
Take
Dan!
3 out of it.
Kidding me? It's fucking said.
North
Apparently
Americans
said
don't
is-
say pip. It's not really an
apparently
American thing.
It's thirst in Spanish.
Right said Fred.
Oh god.
What does pupper mean? For real.
It's like a type of
small
dog.
doggo.
A dog? It's called a
Small
pupper.
doggo.
Yeah, it's like up dog.
Okay. What, Nick? Why do you get mad when people call you a pupper?
I don't.
Oh,
Oh fuck.
What did you do? I mean, I still got it, but nice.
What?
I mean, he drew it and then deleted it, so
I
What
wasn't
was
paying
that?
attention.
fine, man. You just gotta look for the up dog.
Come on.
You just don't want to give him points? Is that what you're doing now?
Austin got it. Everyone else should be able to
Oh
get it.
my
God
god, you're the worst.
damn you to hell.
It's light. Guess light.
What? It went in after. It played the whole sound and it came time up and then it went boop.
Yeah, get fucked.
You're not allowed to do that.
Oh wow. Okay.
The comedic timing on that correct sound is so good.
You should have heard it from my end because it did the da 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 da.
What
this
is this
Space Crow?
pointillism?
wait. Can you guys not see my guesses?
I can see him now.
All
You
right.
said Vanna White followed by Canna Bright.
I mean,
Fuck.
I think I get what those are.
Is it?
Yeah.
What is that?
Shit.
On a long desert highway.
I mean,
Yeah, these are wolves, Dan. That's what these are.
Cold wind in my hair.
Oh, I
The artist is
canceled.
Canceled.
Didn't mean to do
what is
that.
this bullshit?
What about my points, though?
They're colluding. They're colluding. These.
What are you talking about? There
The
were
fucking he writes no on the last turn and then he cancels his turn after he gets it.
What
It
was
was-
that answer?
It was
Collusion.
universe. Universe was the word.
okay. Yeah.
I would have drawn a university like Harvard with a big H, so you would have known it's a university, and then I would have written out Twista's verse from Slow Jams by Kanye West.
You still got the points.
I get to keep the points.
Collusion. It's all I'm saying.
Please sing My Sacrifice again. I don't want Dan to rock out too hard. Dan, do you like Creed?
With arms wide open,
I think that's a yes, honestly.
go do your everything.
This is a small man, and the big man wants a hug, but the small man got stabbed by an arrow. So.
Ryuga Wagateki Wokorao.
Ryan, do you like Creed?
I used to, yeah. Who didn't own Human Clay, right?
That's right.
This is not an easy one to describe and without splitting it up and making it silly.
This is.
Me?
You me.
You, me.
Incubus?
You, me, man.
Immense.
Oh, fuck. I was trying to find the word for big with an I at the beginning.
You're looking for immense.
I was looking for the word immense, yeah.
Oh, great.
What do you mean? Oh, great.
Um,
That's supposed to be my line.
Look, you can do it, Dan. That's a banana.
I put the men symbol because it was supposed to be men in the middle because
Immense.
me is I'm men and then I was going to do SE.
I'm men's. Is this another vest?
oh man, I can't even rhyme with this.
That man lives inside of a plastic bag.
He's got a window cut out for air at least.
Yeah.
No, it's just Arizona, and the house is made of plastic.
He's climbing out of the window, actually. He's got small
It
legs.
is.
Oh, they're gonna bring him a plant for company.
Yeah, they're gonna-
That's very nice.
Oh, you know what? It's a neighbory.
Oh, he lives in a tree.
Okay.
Oh,
He's gonna climb up that tree.
it's not a delivery.
Delivery.
Dude, weed. No.
What?
Oh,
We got
he's
this,
muscular.
boys. We got this,
Is that guy
boys.
gonna stop him? No plans for him.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Let's go. How?
I only got it because
That's bringing over a freaking canoe oar.
That's what
He's bringing a red potion.
No, it's
What
a
are you
little
doing,
canoe
Ken?
oar.
I can't draw anymore.
Yeah, we got it. You ran out of time.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Everyone got it. Cat,
That's
stop scratching the wall.
Oh fuck! Not this shit again. Oh boy.
Best.
Damn it, Nick.
Oh fuck! All right, hold on.
No, he's Googling. We've got a problem.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? It's probably something to do with a car.
It's not actually. All right, you know what? I'm gonna draw it as it is in the world.
Peace out, fuels.
What?
All right. It's a book, obviously. It's the Bible.
Donde está? That is a
Biblio.
deca.
Mi amo T-Bone. La Araña Discoteca.
Puedo il arbaño.
Amistad, citas, romance y mucho más.
Huevos Rancheros, s'il vous plaît.
Uneti gratis. Amigos.com.
And then there's a.
Hey, mucho más. This guy's surfing the information superhighway?
It's not. He's carrying around this.
Oh,
is
what?
How did you
in
get it?
the world? Oh, is
Oh,
it?
we had this before, didn't
I
we?
can't believe.
That's-
Oh.
Chat's gonna think I cheated on that shit. But I actually just searched my head for the most bullshit word for briefcase.
What is it?
I'm not telling you.
It's we've had it before, which is the only reason I got it.
And I was the one that had to fucking draw it last time
Yeah.
too.
Forever.
Oh.
I thought that was a rocket ship until the man's until the folio existed. I thought for sure that was a rocket ship.
Someone in chat, this used to be a Latin stream. Feel that? That is a rectangle. That is a second rectangle. This rectangle has evolved a trapezoid. Oh, and then one got jealous and did one of its own. And it actually went a little too far with it.
Y mucho más.
Is that?
It's drivable Daleks.
I thought it was a basketball court raised up to the sky.
Uneti gratis. Amigos.com.
That is Davros.
Oh, we all know who that is. That is
Oh.
unmistakable even
Yeah.
in drawing form.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Why does he have such a long neck? Is it long necked?
Really?
I got the symbols mixed up.
Fuck. No.
Just,
I got you.
Yeah, I mean, I get it.
Oh.
I'm just waiting for the
Okay.
word to pop into my
Yeah.
head.
Yeah, no.
At this point, I don't really care how many points. It's going to be so low. Might as well not bother typing it.
Hillary's neck is as long as the rest of her body.
It's not Hillary.
Hillary
that's Bernie
will-
Sanders.
That's Bernie Sanders.
After he wins the Republican nomination, Donald Trump is running for the Crocodile Party.
Looks like a wolf.
It looks like a cat plane.
Captain.
Put the Yitzy.
Aw,
what do
Ruka's
you
a
got?
good plane.
Do you look like a cat plane, Ruka?
Yeah, he does a little bit.
Ruka! You excited the AC works again?
Oh, that's good.
Hey, buddy. He's excited. Oh, it's Dan's drawing. What? This is not Dan's drawing?
Oh, something's wrong with that house. This is an earthquake. Oh, and it broke his arms.
Oh, hell yeah, Austin, that was
shit.
so good.
That worked.
I got it.
That was amazing, man.
Oh my goodness. He's even showing time and everything?
He got everything you needed in this.
I mean, the house could have not, had an earthquake happen to it in that time, but
I didn't mind it that much.
his arms kind of fell off him as well.
Dan, this is what a Jedi do.
Mind trick.
Mind.
Mind trick. Mind trick. That's good stuff.
That is what a Jedi does.
I can't deny that.
That's an asparagus.
That's freaking maize, man.
The Indians call it maize.
We don't say that word anymore. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. I mean, is there another part to this?
This is the color of corn.
Is it just?
What? What happened there?
No.
Gotcha.
Just call it.
3 times. What the fuck? Oh.
Oh,
Oh no! Oh wait, it can't be that.
no.
Wait, what? How did you? Oh, fuck. What?
You got the hands perfect, man.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
What is that?
Oh, it's tennis.
Oh god.
That was good times.
That's real good.
Hold on, piano.
Oh man.
I see.
The Indians call him maize.
Oh god. That joke evolved over the course of three different times. Oh man, that's quality. It's just the dude with the dick.
Oh, no,
Dan.
Dan, you can't Dan! You can't draw penises.
I'm not.
You're gonna give me banned from Twitch, Dan?
This is relevant. I'm telling you, it's relevant.
I'm putting my overlay up. That was a yellow belt from karate, and he's just shaking the corn chips off it.
Oh god.
Dan.
Wait.
No. Okay.
Okay. Is it?
Dan.
I'm telling you, it's relevant. It's very relevant.
I'm gonna give you a mental picture of what's happening right now. Dan has drawn a giant, and he is endowed in a like fashion, and he's urinating onto a smaller individual. And now there is what appears to be a light switch.
Rick wanted to know about that one.
It may also be
Is that
a
our Kelly?
VHS tape.
Dan, what the fuck?
What is happening?
Come on, someone has to get it.
Is it R. Kelly?
Oh,
Kiss.
it really is peon.
Peon.
Oh God.
See, I wouldn't do that.
I just
Well, I mean,
connected
you
piss off.
can do it,
You
but-
didn't do it.
You did literally do it. You peed. Oh,
Oh,
Good
there
game.
you go. Good game.